tall.
Alright then.
Pretentious.
And we're live.
I like that they couldn't, yeah. This is super professional. It's like, yeah,
Alright
let's
then.
live, whatever. Let's
And
talk
we're
about
live. Oh fuck, I got to turn off the goddamn stream.
This is super professional.
Stream was fine. What's your problem?
Because it was going to start a fucking feedback loop, which should tell you how professional I am. Yes, Looney, it's Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
So
See,
it's
I remember this as a
artist?
child. I don't remember if it was bad. I just remember it.
Wow, what's with the baby blue eyes? That's kind of a little too much.
I don't know. 1 minute, someone just popped into the, Oh, Milky's joining us, apparently.
I've never dicked a Tracy before. What's this?
God damn it.
But have you
Okay.
Well, it's because you darken the outlines a little bit more, and it wasn't a trace again anymore.
Why is Raul Julia in the middle?
Why not?
It's supposed to be
there's
Al
an angry gerbil
Pacino.
in a police uniform.
Look at his fucking eyes, guys. Look at his eyes.
Oh my Jesus.
His eyes are nothing but a marble.
Okay.
I think it's one of my cousins.
No, you know what he looks like? You remember those ice creams you got from the ice cream
Oh my
man?
god, it is!
Character? That's totally what it is.
Okay,
It's
as
melted
the
a
only
little and everything.
as the only artist here, if you're gonna go for the heavy shaded style, shade the eyes out. Otherwise, everybody's a demon.
Well, his eyes are only made up of what? 7 pixels? 6 pixels?
Oh god. Magic. Let me make sure I've got this fucking...
I'm just so
Right
glad that they
thing.
stay with the theme of Dick Tracy characters looking ugly as sin.
No.
Oh,
fake-
hold on, I've got
no.
pubes coming out of my watch.
Okay, we can hit the streets, look at the notepad, or check the mugshots. Let me turn my...
I hated the notepad, it sucked.
Uh-huh. Fake $20 bill used near Steve the Tramp's flophouse. Okay.
More of a nope.
Oh, the Rogues Gallery. I forgot. Oh.
Yeah, they
You're
had some
obsessed with
characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
They're-
that lineup, man.
I'm waiting to see the aircraft take off from Flat Top's head.
Jesus. Look at them all.
It's terrifying.
I forget what cartoon did that. One of the many cartoon takeoffs of Dick Tracy. Literally, his head was an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, that was the Daffy Duck one.
Yeah, that was it. Okay, so he's at 5th and B. Let's hit the streets.
Rogues Gallery looks like it's been, assaulted by a shovel. Collectively.
No, that would improve it.
That probably would. So this game,
Oh,
Is-
that car.
Driving levels.
it automatically aligns itself to the right side of the road. And you can hit select to get out and shoot. Now here's the thing, there are snipers atop every roof, periodically.
Every roof,
Every
periodically.
roof periodically.
Yes.
Only
I know,
on
that's
Good
also
Fridays.
known as... Oh god, there it is.
This is the slowest police car in existence.
I know.
Yes, it is.
Inch, an inch.
4th and D. Oh, we needed to go to 5th and B, didn't we?
I thought police cars were bulletproof.
The glass usually is.
What?
I mean, police wish. They don't got the money for that.
yeah,
oh,
they're
fuck.
not bulletproof.
Well, if the glass is bulletproof, then the car is bulletproof.
No.
Especially, okay, no. Hear me out, just a fucking second here, you
You would hope.
smartasses. Back in this time, like, all cars are made out of fucking steel.
Yeah,
Like,
I
there
have
wasn't
one.
this, like, bicarbonate plastic bullshit.
The fuck?
Hell, they had steel paneling, but it wasn't very thick. It wasn't bullet resistance.
God,
Well,
I
the frames were also a lot sturdier.
got hit by a fucking car.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm getting shot.
Blocking the bullets.
Because you keep
It's not like
walking
you're
out in the
crashing
middle
into
of
the
the road.
bullet.
The fuck do I get over here? We're at
Oh
1
my
in G
God,
now.
Your career as a police officer is a dumpster fire.
Basically.
1 in G.
That was an illegal U-turn, by the way.
I'm a cop.
Depends where you live.
I'm a detective. I'm subject to different laws than everyone else.
Wow, the corruption
Well,
is deep.
Let's not make this Judge Dredd.
1D. Oh god.
I don't think.
Down here, as long as it's not as long as there's no sign posted, you can make a U-turn.
1D. Okay, it
Well,
goes from
these
1 and
streets
D
are
to
pretty
4th and D.
We
Okay.
need a lot more than 1D if I'm around.
God damn it.
We get
I can let you borrow one.
dicks.
Where the fuck am I
I'm assuming
going?
that you might
I'm
be
going to
gay.
force that fact down your throat, Nori.
Ladies.
Oh, here it is, 4th and B. Oh my god.
I thought it was D. Is it B?
Lo and behold,
It's
Carmine
B.
kept getting attracted to D.
Fuck you. So now we have men in pink jackets coming at us, and we have a bad case of sunburn.
Just like in my dream.
It's like I was about to say, this is like a fever dream.
Oh, the color shading. Beautiful. Was the CGA?
I like their walk animation, personally.
That's right, Carmine. Fist that pink.
They're so fucking
It got so
giant.
much momentum.
Try to think if this is CGA or EGA graphics.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
like the sock and boppers pose that you get into fighting.
Yes.
That was
One
a
of those like, come on.
that was a great addition to.
Ow!
They had a mattress with a hole, so if you lay on your side with your partner, that other arm isn't stuck. You can actually reach under the bed.
I
We
found-
have to have something to do down there, and there's sock and bumpers under the bed.
I found the clue, guys!
What?
The flashing neon sign with the clue.
Man, being
Shoes.
a detective is easy.
Shoes. What? How did I
The
find the?
Skyrim levels of mystery.
So, guys, I want to point out that the clue I just found was shoes with green ink on the soles, being fixed for somebody by the name. Notice where I got that. Oh, God, now I'm gonna fucking die because of this shitbag.
Looks like you got it in the behind the bar.
Is this shitbag you, Carmine?
Oh no! Some dude was shooting at me,
Bang.
and I'm down to
He was
one.
very lucky I can only shoot at a 45-degree angles.
Oh God, there's no power-ups to be found. I know they're around.
They call him 45, and not because of his choice of gun.
So I have 1 health.
I didn't think there was a 180 caliber.
No, that's just up 2 span.
Oh no, I've already forgotten what the fuck the clue was. Numbers was getting shoes
Shoes
clean.
with ink on 'em.
Shoes, man.
Being fixed for numbers.
Okay.
What kind of detective are you?
Well, here's
person.
guys. Here's the best part. I got to go all the way back to the station and look up Numbers' place, because being a detective, I don't carry a notepad or anything on me.
Well, no, you could get
why?
killed. Then
No!
whoever killed you'd have all your notes.
Oh God, that car did it. That car turned around, rammed me, and nearly killed me.
I said, dude, you don't have enough fucking pockets in your stupid trench coat to
fuck?
hold all your shit.
Shoes with green. How is that? I found the last clue first. Did I go to the wrong place?
No, you're just super detective.
It's 5th and B. Yeah, that's
I'd
where
like to solve the puzzle, Pat.
Where did you go? You went to 4th and D?
No, I went to 5th and B.
It was the shoe with green paint. That's what did it.
Numbers 8th and J. Okay,
I
let's
like
get
that you light up a cigarette every time you go back to the office. This is the 50s.
Maybe. Oh God, it won't give me more than a single segment of health.
That'll calm the shakes.
8th and J. Oh God.
It's all the way across town.
Yeah. Oh, sniper. Oh God, 2 snipers.
Can't you just drive fast and get past them?
No, you can't. You'll get killed.
Dude, it is
Drive fast.
sure a shame
Period.
that you are working in a town that is full of nothing but criminals.
Literally.
You are in Arkham City.
8th and C. And there's. Oh God, I can't do.
I don't know.
U-turn.
Arkham had better designed criminals.
9th and C.
Hold on,
Well.
Dick. I'm gonna send over this police car with the grapnel upgrade for you.
Apparently J is way the fuck up on the road.
Did somebody say Jay?
Yeah.
They did not say J.O.
No, they didn't.
Jay. Whatever.
This isn't a Craigslist listing for you.
No. Oh God. Okay, I managed to dodge. Oh Christ. Dodge that one.
The Dodge Christ, now available at your...
Comes with his own robe.
Oh god, I can't. It's. What the fuck? No.
Doing donuts.
I can't control the
It's
car.
like donuts. Come on.
We ride and spin us. We ride and spin us. They don't stop.
I can't breathe.
That is not how cars turn.
It just
Okay,
locks.
We ride and spin us. They roll.
It just
you
locks
kill
you into
Carmine.
place.
Then you have to take
That
his
is-
place.
That is such an old song.
Oh,
Seven.
God.
That's 7 and E. Where the fuck is 8th and J?
Keep going northeast.
Carmine, don't you know how to count?
Count alphabet.
There's
you
a
know.
police station here. What? It's another police. Whatever.
Your precinct is not the only one.
Okay, I'll take it. I just figured there would only be one in this shithole town.
Hey, Dick, come on over here. We got an empty office you can smoke in.
There's 9th and J. I need 8th and
You know
J.
what? Considering it's like the 50s, I'd believe that.
Oh my
You got the
god.
smoking office.
Well, I
you do
also
is
got like
smoke
3
and-
upgrades for the Dickarang.
Dude, if I could, I
Dicker.
would just smoke all through all my classes.
The Dickarang.
Sounds like we're getting into Wang Lad territory.
Uh-oh.
Dickman.
Oh no. God, that was the... Wait, oh, apparently I reloaded on ammunition while I was there! Ooh. Oh god, oh no, I'm
Got this
fucked.
tool for you. You can throw at him to slow him down. I call it the balls.
Where's the fucking health recovery power-ups? God damn it!
I wasn't sure how that joke was gonna go. I'm happy with how it
Oh,
did.
I'm dead. So guess what happens when I die?
You start
Let me
over
guess.
from the very beginning.
Yep. I can
Do
continue,
people die when they're killed? Like, I don't know.
and I have to put in a password.
Are my boot broke?
Oh, you die. Now it's your son has to take over.
Now John Tracy has to pick up the case.
That reminds me. Speaking of purple safes, they just cracked open Prince's safe apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck was in that safe?
I couldn't care less.
So seeing as I already... Here's the problem. Even though I know where the next clue is pointing me, I have to go back and get the one from 5th and B. Because if I don't have all the evidence, I can't finish the case.
Nobody cares about your police career. What was in Prince's safe?
Aren't these supposed to go in order of difficulty?
What was in the fucking safe?
Prince's Safe had a bunch of songs in it, okay?
Yes. Apparently, Prince and his publisher talked about how they used to produce in a month what people produce in a year, and there's literally a room full of unpublished work, wall to wall, floor to ceiling.
And you know why it's
from Prince.
unpublished? Because it probably is the stuff gets sucked. And he was just keeping it around so that he could reuse it in other songs better later.
Yeah. Just because
know-
they say they do a lot of work doesn't mean they do a lot of good work.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Not
True.
that he means it's good, but
Take it-
Prince
take
thought
it
it was
from
pretty
me,
good,
man.
so
Yeah, well, Prince was an asshole.
that may be.
You're gonna find a couple copies of like When Pigeons Cry. It's like sometimes it's okay.
God. Driving this thing. How the fuck does this car work?
Prince was a bit of an
well.
asshole, but now that he's dead, he was an angel.
Exactly.
Just like Kurt Cobain is a guitar genius, even though he fucking
Oh
wasn't.
my god.
Whenever somebody dies, they are somehow absolved of everything they did when they were living.
All wrongdoing is gone.
Like, I listened to Nirvana plenty, but I never thought that they were, like, godlike.
7th and D?
You're gonna go to a graveyard and it's gonna be like, here lies Hitler, gentle as a lamb.
Oh, God.
I was actually just thinking that
What's
exact
the-
thing last night.
What's the
That's
RPG
because there was
rule?
a joke on TV I heard once.
RPG. Cool.
No matter how amazing of a paragon of justice and truth he is, good Hitler is not an appropriate superhero.
I mean, Hitler did a lot of good things for Germany.
And that was it.
Yeah.
That is the extent, and that was the extent of good
So,
things.
do you see the fucking boxing glove here? I now have super
No,
punches.
I don't.
Cartoon boxing glove.
Oh, there it is.
So this game
Blue brown
is
boxing glove.
yeah, this game is magical. So this is what the super punch does.
Super punches.
So it's shoot out in the
Do you get a
spring.
Hadouken?
No, I wish I had a Hadouken. It does stupid shit.
We're like
trying
10
to see.
Now, can they bounce off the wall, come back, and hit you?
No, they can't.
It's like a fucking turtle shell from Mario.
Yeah, actually, things like 10 seconds later because the stream has to make it to Canada.
That's true. Dick Tracy, by the way, serious kid. How does he shoot through the? He shot me through the floor.
He keeps ducking. Nope. Nope. No.
My God. This is awful.
Wow.
Someone
Well, I
okayed
think
this
I'm
game,
more
by the way.
impressed- I'm more impressed that you took a bullet in the forehead and you're just fine.
Someone okayed this game. Let that sink in.
I'd okay this game. It's fucking hilarious.
I mean, as a social experiment, it's valid.
I would okay a lot of things knowing that they're bad.
The name social
not-
experiment has been used for too many things. Too many horrible, horrible things.
Interrogate. Okay, so apparently I was supposed to go to 9th and F Pier first.
Wait, did you just
very good at
interrogate him by
following
sucking his
directions.
cock?
I like what I just came back to. That was interesting.
Tell me where he is! Promise I'll swallow.
No, stop, you fiend!
We now know what was really going on in the Roaring Twenties.
Why do you think they call him Dick?
I thought it.
Because he's an asshole, obviously.
No one escapes the iron lung of justice. He's like fucking Kirby, but just for dicks.
Right over there.
And
He'll copy the power of your dicks. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that the things that Kirby swallows never come back.
Big hit
Alarmed.
or a helper.
Yeah, if he makes it into a helper, if he copies your dick and runs off with it.
9th and
Bring that
F
back.
Pier.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a dick turned into a shooting star.
Then they eat cake together and kiss.
Like, inhale for a while, and then... Never mind.
Yeah, you know what? It's not kissing though. Everyone was like, "Oh, they're kissing." No, man, it's just fucking baby birding.
Where are all the preachers saying that Kirby is trying to make all of our children homosexual?
Nobody says
None.
that because
on,
fucking
say it
someone
about
from
that
Nintendo
dumb
will
shit.
come up and beat them.
I bet
Ninth
somewhere
and-
there is.
Well, I mean, at some point, there was a huge gay scare, and like everything was gay. It's
Yeah.
like Duke Nukem was trying to make people gay somehow.
What?
Oh yeah.
And then
Duke
nobody
Nukem?
turned gay. Clearly.
How in the fuck? Are we
Man,
talking
don't
about
ask
this?
me. I'm not a fucking Quaker or whatever. We were riding spitters.
9th and F.
It's like maybe it's that thing where it's so straight it goes completely around and becomes gay. Like he's so machismo, so much machismo that it's gay.
Maybe it's his leg. Maybe it's because he can run and still kick forward, so it's his third leg.
He can
No,
do
no,
it
no.
with his two legs, man. You can.
He's
kick
doing a
with both.
can when he kicks, dude.
What it looks like, anyway.
Oh my god.
Jump and shoot.
I'd like
I'm
to.
terrified of some. We don't care if Duke is terrified of someone thinking he's gay. He was in a terrible game.
Oh, I couldn't attack because I had the first aid selected because it cycles you to that instead of the punch. Look at how I fucking use this fucking thing.
Fuck it.
Walked up to a guy menacingly with a first aid kit. Like, I'm gonna make you feel real good.
Well, the height I was at, I could have been. Given the height I was at.
It's called interrogation.
I'm gonna medical tape your dick.
I'm trying. Select is what switches it, guys. Up in B. It's not up in B. It's not down in B. How the fuck do I heal myself? Press everything. It's not working.
Wow. You're really bad at this game, Carmine.
Maybe you use it when you die? I don't know.
No.
No.
One of those automatic using ones.
No, waterboarding was very different back then. What? Skulljack?
I don't
Okay.
think he knows what he's saying.
So here's the fun part. If I get close enough, he's gonna punch me during the jump. If I shoot him, it kills me. Because I lose health for shooting an unarmed opponent.
Okay, hold B up, then press select is how you use it, apparently.
What the fuck?
Why?
Look, no, you didn't make the
Whose
game. Quit
idea
yelling
was
at
that?
What the fuck? Footprints and puddle of spilled green ink.
Hey, more green ink.
Who said that was a good idea?
The Green Ink Bandit.
Like,
money.
Carmine, do you
printing?
feel like there weren't enough buttons? That they absolutely had to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess it looks like an NES game, doesn't it? They had a grand total of 4 buttons.
Hold B, press up, and then hit select. Who okayed that? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to grab this because I'm gonna need the,
Whoever
health.
designed the select button, they needed a use for it.
Oh my god.
Why is there a door in that window?
I don't know.
Because every window is a door.
Look,
Time has been a
that
doorway.
window self-identifies as a door. You can't be a fucking bigot, alright?
Now I gotta go get into a chase.
You should be allowed to use all the bathrooms the doors can.
Okay, so I just caught this
I wasn't gonna
fucker.
say it. I thought that was going.
Interrogate?
Whoa!
Yeah, what?
What the fuck can we
Holy
just...
shit!
I don't know! I don't know!
It kind of looks like he's jerking off under that lamp.
Like he's jerking off and he's really unhappy about it. Like he's disappointed in his own performance.
He takes it. He just takes crates to the 4th and D warehouse.
God damn it, Dick! I'm squeezing too hard. How is that my fault?
Is he having a stroke? In a way,
Only half
yes.
his face is moving.
We call it 13-year-old pimple face. It's like baby face, but more advanced.
Does he have green hair?
Yes.
Is this Proto Joker?
It's just really dirty.
I was taking a drink. You
very
sack of
limited-
shit.
It's a very limited palette. What do you want?
4th and D.
I like his hat the color of baby poop. That's very attractive. He knows how to dress.
4th and D. Okay.
You should be able to find D. You've been there like
I don't
4
know how
times
many
already.
I can take.
Yeah, right. I know you. You're like a fucking peacock.
Dude, my
Okay, you
neck's
got me.
getting
I'm a black
tired. I don't know
hole.
if I can keep that.
What the fuck? Okay, I want to arrest that motherfucker for hitting me despite the fact that I clearly stopped at an intersection.
Dude, I've seen you shoot like 50 people. I don't think I've seen you make a single arrest.
I haven't made a single arrest yet.
You're a very selective officer.
He's just a modern cop. Ahead
That's
of his
true.
time.
But these are all white people.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's so ahead of his time. This is back when, you just weren't allowed to see the black people.
Oh.
Ooh.
So he's got to make do with what he's got. Clearly, these guys are all Irish.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have
I am
been.
an eighth offended at that joke.
That felt awful.
You know what?
Fuck.
This is not a joke. This is history.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, sad history.
Very much. Oh god.
Don't worry, we'll repeat it again.
And again. And again.
Listen,
As if we're
wow,
not already at it.
it's just like whenever they had the like, we can't let Muslims in the country, and it's just like, yeah, these violent religious people can't be allowed in. We can't allow the Irish in our country. Oh wait, 1 century.
Well, that's like, I saw a thing that's like, okay, next time you're complaining about Muslims, just replace the word Muslim with the word Jew, and then ask yourself, do I sound like a fucking Nazi?
Fuck. How am I gonna make that jump?
Very seriously.
How the fuck am I gonna make this jump?
This is a really roundabout way. I didn't realize you had to be an
The
acrobat
Dark
to
Souls
be a
way, get
detective.
good.
Okay, I made the jump. Blank money paper and invoice from the First and H print shop. Okay, I'll take it.
Oh man, I think somebody's been printing money.
You don't say.
One of those
He does
old-timey
say.
crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Old-timey, people are still doing it. They had to put a chip in modern printers so you can't print money on your own home printer.
No, I mean,
Prints out
because
void.
like nowadays it's all like terrorists and stuff.
First and H.
Funny enough, who are trying to print fake money.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna
It's a
be
very
bad, you
popular
might as well be classic once in a
First
I've
and
actually been
D.
wanting to try that on the Office Xerox.
Go to work
Admission
when
of a
you're making
crime.
money.
I wouldn't do that,
Why?
because it may report you.
Okay, I'll unplug the
So
network
this sounds
cable.
very Skynet
Have fun
all of a
with that.
sudden. You know?
No, this is serious stuff. Like, some of the higher-end printers, literally, there's a watermark. It knows it printed money. Or something that it thinks is money.
What-
How
what it
high end
does
is this
it-
printer?
It scans
Office
it, knows
user.
it's money, and does not print it.
Yep. Or it'll print it with void written across the front.
Oh
Very
god.
obviously.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. I can't
Another
access
money.
my inventory from here.
Oops.
First and H. First and H, don't kill me. Oh no. Oh god, how do I get in?
There was another story about that recently. Somebody tried to pay somewhere with a $2 bill, and people lost their shit.
Let me in. Let me in, you fucks.
I'm
reminds
just
me.
about like a $2 bill.
Don't try to use a $2 bill. It'll end poorly.
Also,
Fuck am I not allowed
like
in?
that just reminds me of the time that somebody tried to buy something like at a convenience store out of state, and their license said North Carolina, and the cashier just looked at him and said, "If you're gonna make a fake ID, make it with a real state."
What a dumbass.
Oh
I've
my
heard of stuff
god.
like that.
There are stupid people everywhere. News at 11. Film at 12.
I had a friend that
Wait,
tried to buy
what?
cigarettes with a passport once.
Tried to buy what?
Yeah, he tried to buy cigarettes with a passport. And the lady behind the counter was like, "No, this isn't real. You can't use this." Like,
Yes, you can.
really?
So that
I mean,
was
well,
a Tommy gun, by
clearly
the
it's
way.
real. Touch it.
It's clearly tangible identification.
Yeah,
Some
the
people
lady
are-
was just stupid. I mean, this
Tommy
wasn't
guns.
Kerrville.
Fuck is
Oh boy, a
Kerrville?
Tommy gun. It's time for some peacekeeping.
Kerrville's nothing but a bunch of backwater hicks.
It's time to arrest a bunch of more people per second.
with a gun.
Justice will prevail.
I can
about,
pull 10 arrests
5
a
or 6
second,
times a
gentlemen.
second.
What's the video? Surrender! We will use police brutality! Bang, bang, bang!
Oh fuck!
It's not even surrender or, it's surrender and.
God, I love the fact that Clue. Apparently, Dick Tracy just has the fucking deductive abilities of Sherlock Holmes. Clue.
That must be a clue over there behind the counter. Under the box.
no,
In a safe.
Glasses.
Carmine, it's Eagle Vision, you know? He's just an assassin.
Dude, this is just a
Batman.
really early version of Heavy Rain, but they couldn't get the rights.
A story about a writer writing a story about a writer writing a story about the first writer writing a story about a writer. Do I got it?
Lord.
Heavy Rain.
Jason!
Jason!
How is that different from Alan Wake?
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe Alan Wake is what I'm thinking of. Not
Yeah.
Did anyone happen to catch where that clue
too many
said?
games.
No.
Oh no, I'm
We're not here to
fucked.
help you.
I'm asking the stream to take pity on me. I'm just going to fire the Tommy gun wildly down the road while I'm driving. This seems like a good idea. This is why I'm not allowed near police vehicles anymore.
Why
I'm
anymore?
sure there's a lot of reasons you're not allowed near police vehicles.
I didn't know police vehicles had a built-in gun.
God damn it! Like,
And he's shooting that unnaturally straight.
You're
Shooting it out of your head,
going
buddy.
in like
You.
every fucking window.
I think it's is it supposed to be him like sticking his arm out the window and firing?
If so, why do you have to have the Tommy gun, which would be harder while driving, and not your pistol?
I don't think it cares. I assume to have the fucking Tommy gun in the car, which
You
leaves
could
many
brace against the door.
questions. Many questions of why I don't take it into the building with me.
I like how the one guy's name is just Shoulders. you're running out of names.
Let's see.
Yeah. Dick
Feet.
Tracy is like my character roster. You understand everybody by their body parts.
Yeah.
Big, large, huge.
Stump Chunkman. If Slam Chest.
We're gonna call you
Starts
Torso.
giving them weird names.
They call him Hans McGillicuddy.
Because his name against me.
He's
My
got
associate
hands. Like,
nightmare.
oh, are they really big or misshapen? No. He just has them. You don't
I have alcohol
understand.
going up my nose. I hate you.
Oh, what did Looney Link here? Oh god!
Oh yeah, from
Gee.
the movie. Awesome.
Christ.
How the fuck did they pull that off?
Makeup
Dude,
artist.
that movie was great.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
all the Dick Tracy characters look great.
Oh god. Okay, so
God, I'm glad this is only 20%.
It's like that guy. That guy was destined to be a villain his whole life.
okay. Little
I'm glad
face.
I only had a lick of fig go up my nose, and not the whole thing.
Fourth and B shoe repair hit the streets. Oh my god. Where's my fucking OBS? I need to know how long I've endured this. Only 30 minutes?
Oh my god.
The suffering has just begun.
Oh
That is
my
right.
god.
Oh, look at
Never
Little
mind,
face?
never mind.
Who's that?
Oh my god!
It's like I don't even need drugs anymore.
What?
real life is fucked up enough.
What the fuck? Looking at...
It's beautiful. It's fucking art, man.
Somebody had to
Reminds me
draw
of
that
the,
shit. Oh, what did Keko bring along?
Oh, it's
Fucking high five, Echo. Fucking amazing.
got the dribble eye.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
fourth and D.
First in D basement.
Fourth and B, okay. How the fuck does it go from fourth and D to 2 and C?
Diagonally?
Fourth and B. This town is fucked up.
It's using the Dewey Decimal System, of course.
Hexadecimal system.
So this,
Letters.
I guess Hex would make more sense, huh?
Yeah, reboot was.
Oh
good.
no, I think it goes past F, so maybe not.
Hey, Glenn. You'll appreciate this joke.
No.
Why do computer scientists confuse Christmas for Halloween?
I'm going to hurt you. Why?
Because decimal 25 equals octodecimal 31.
I hate you.
Wow. That was worse than when Surge tells a joke.
That was terrible. You should really just feel bad and maybe get hurt.
It is the lamest fucking joke I know.
Hold on, I can do worse.
No, Glenn. No.
So they're fixing shoes for numbers. So I know it's I knew it was numbers. But now I had to go and get the evidence.
Nickname at work used to be Shoes.
Shoes was your nickname?
Yep. Somebody made it up when I first started my job as a dishwasher because I was so fucking slow and disabled that the dishes were stacked so high, the only thing you could see of me was the shoes underneath the table.
Wow.
Yep. This is what happens when you're physically disabled.
Damn
You
it,
get
that
those
fucking
forever.
car! Every time I pull into the police station. Ethan
Just that
J.
driver.
Also,
What?
there's only 10 types of people in this world. People who understand binary and people who don't.
I have
God
that
damn
shirt.
you.
My roommate.
That one's ancient.
Ethan, god damn it, I don't remember where fucking numbers
That's
is at
okay,
now.
so's Nori.
Oh.
Yeah, you're old too, fucker.
Not as old as you.
Don't make me throw my gray hairs at you.
Wait, I think I'm the
Ethan
youngest
J.
person here. Holy shit.
How old are you?
Awesome. Like 20... What? How old am I? 26.
Fuck you, you have 1 year on me.
1 year
How
on
many
me.
years did you drink away?
I think I'm the oldest in this
Lots.
group.
How
I'm the
many
old
books
man.
are coming back?
If I don't solve this
My-
case, I'm moving on to another fucking game. I don't
My
care.
liver is like, I don't know, 45 in people years.
We used to wear an onion on our belt, which was the style of the time.
Were you old enough to vote for Hoover?
Who the hell was that?
Or just Eisenhower?
You Canadian.
Taft.
Oh god.
Did you
Like
vote
quick
for Lincoln
melting.
or the other guy? It's just disrespectful as fuck.
Name a president. I don't fucking
Ethan
know.
J. Okay, I'm probably gonna die in here and I don't give a
Who
fuck.
did that? Somebody had a big write-up on President Taft, but it was Eisenhower. The whole article was Eisenhower. The whole question for Eisenhower, but they replaced his name with Taft to see who would notice.
The only two things I know about Taft are he got stuck in the bathtub
Mhm.
and Roosevelt made him cry.
Really?
Didn't
Wow.
he get assassinated? I forget.
My high school was named
Shot a
after
guy in
him.
the foot and he died.
No, Taft? I don't think so.
William
What?
Howard Taft.
Ugh. No! Oh no. Fuck!
Don't. Okay.
Oh god, I was about to Oh! No!
No!
I like how you guys are still invested in Carmine actually doing anything.
Well, Dick Tracy died on that
I
case.
mean, what else do I have to do tonight?
As did my enthusiasm for playing this game. I didn't have any first aid. Don't choke. Fuck you.
I like how it just goes back to the empty desk to live with the fact that no one's ever going to sit there again.
Yeah, they couldn't get anyone into that office. Everything reeked of cigarettes.
They'll replace
It's like a child trying to come to terms with death. Like, he's never coming back.
Just like your dog and your dreams.
Oh.
Like that nice crossing guard you used to know? He's not coming back. Like,
Oh, I've got something equally terrible.
He had a job in Tacoma.
just at a farm upstate. Like,
Hold on. I found a bad dad joke.
No.
Yes.
Oh no, LJN, no!
There's nothing but dirt in Arkansas. Well, there's a little rock.
I hate you.
Stop!
Die in a fire.
I don't understand the joke.
It's probably for the best.
Because I live up here where I don't have an Arkansas.
God.
My Dark Souls character.
What the fuck is this?
It's Paperboy, but without the bicycle.
So, seriously, are those guys carrying a pane of glass that no one could see?
Yes.
Miming.
Because that was a scene back in the movie.
Mime is a terrible thing to waste.
It's ironic that they could have just animated him skateboarding and it would have been less work.
Oh, there's a skateboard.
The hell is this?
This is Back to the Future from LJN.
I can't hear the actual game audio, so I'm just imagining the Back to the Future theme sped up like 50 times.
It's
Okay.
I'm just
basically
imagining
that.
Pac-Man.
God. So that was walking down Hill Valley, and I gotta walk down Hill Valley... Walk through Hill Valley some more. Or sorry, skate through Hill Valley.
Hold on, take a break from all this skateboarding you're doing.
I fell over.
Now skateboard.
Skate or die. Well, no, on second thought, just die.
Yeah, it basically was skate and die in that case.
Oh no, you tripped on a bee.
It's okay, I have a bowling ball. I'll use to kill the bees.
I know it's been said before, but god damn it, you're collecting clocks in this game.
Yeah.
So dumb!
Because it's a game about time travel, so
Time
clocks.
travel, man. Time.
And you remember all the problem he had with dive bombing bird, bug,
Things.
They look like...
I don't know, I think taking on bees with a bowling ball just sounds like a Carmine plan.
You know what they look like? What was that that really popular arcade shooter, Galaga?
Galaga,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
There was none.
They're enemies from Galaga.
Dude, Galaga's my...
I like
jam.
that the end stage is the same in every fucking part of this thus far.
Did you just shoot the skateboard?
Yeah, I did. I shot a
like that.
skateboard with a bowling ball.
Skateboard with a bowling
Look at
ball.
this shit! It's the same stage again.
Black Marty shot the skateboard.
Black Marty.
Why
Well,
is it
what the
that like all the hula hooping girls are wearing like a one-piece leotard?
Because it's the 80s.
I'm
That's-
having to
that's
dodge.
There's
Gwen
something out of
move
your
right there.
dreams now.
I'm having to dodge kisses from people.
Because it's the 80s.
The hula hoopers, or it'll kill me.
Well, it kind of looks like they're wearing a
Well,
dress.
you have to be faithful to your real girlfriend.
God damn it!
Who thought this was a good idea?
People getting money that they probably
LJN.
shouldn't.
They needed.
I just got my. What the fuck
It's shot.
happened there?
80s, dude.
Oh my god.
Look at
Did
this
he
shit.
just jack you off?
I think he did.
No, I think that was your arms, not his
What the?
arms.
Yeah, you were doing something to him.
He's just sort of clawing his way forward after he hits the ground.
He
And
like
Big
punched
man
you in the
a
stomach.
pink leotard. Just did something to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hit grass.
so you can't.
And I got hit by the bee.
You can't walk
Man,
on the
this-
grassy knoll.
What the fuck just hit me? I ran out of time.
This is just like Wicker Man, except everybody wears pink leotards.
What the? Okay, apparently those times didn't kill me. Of course, those weren't lives I was losing when I got hit. Okay, sure.
You're just missing out on time because when you run out of time, you die.
Run out of time.
It's like life.
When you die in this game, cartridge disintegrates. That's for the best.
That would be honestly merciful. Oh God.
That would be a large mercy, not even a small mercy.
It would bring me satisfaction in large amounts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out if the hula hoopers have a mustache or if those are sunglasses.
I think it's a bow.
No, I got the bow on top of their head. I'm talking about their face.
Their eyes.
So, are
Oh,
these...
well, they're just demons.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is, because, like, you're just going through Hill Valley and murdering people, actually.
With a bowling ball.
With bowling balls. Because that happened in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that
Man,
scene.
Yeah.
when people are like, I remember the good old days when, NES games were around, and then I'll just be like,
Or,
Did you
when the
play
market
it?
crashed.
how long is it gonna take to get to this one fucking place?
Lose? Apparently, an eon.
It's the same shit! Like, I couldn't tell any of these levels apart, honestly.
Neither could
oh,
I.
there was a blue guy.
I think that guy had a blue shirt. Yeah.
That dude had a blue shirt on. That's all they could be bothered to
And he
program.
moved in a different direction.
Man, this makes Wii shovelware look good.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, that sounds gross. I
This
think
makes
I
most
threw up in my
free-to-play
mouth a little.
mobile games look good.
Yeah,
See,
it does.
Wii shovelware could be interesting. I want a game where I shovel.
I have enjoyed click games better than this.
Oh my god, the scrolling is actually.
Blue's
making me
Cafe!
nauseous.
Bullies to go!
I have a click game I could be playing.
Jinx is getting motion sickness.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, Jinx is just a baby, as we've already
And I
determined.
love playing fucking vertical scrolling games. They're like my favorite.
Wow.
Hey, what's
This is
wrong?
crap.
So
what's
I'm
with
throwing
this?
milkshakes at assholes.
Oh, it's
I like throwing milkshakes at assholes. It's pretty fun.
There's an old Atari game. What is it?
I like making milkshakes in
Tapper.
assholes.
Root beer tapper.
Tapper.
Uh-oh. Well, the guy got to the bar, so he grabbed me and smushed into the fucking wall. Like, he literally...
Because we all remember this scene from the movie.
Ouch, they sure threw you out in a hurry.
And you just became a mess of...
I just got sent back a level. What? What?
That's hilarious. I like it when you
I want a
lose.
milkshake now. Someone go get me a milkshake.
You should have sat down at the bonfire, Carmine.
Oh!
Goddamn milkshake.
Well, it require me to drive, and my shoulder hurts.
I don't give a shit. I can't even drive, so go.
So now I gotta walk the entire length. I'm going until I
I'll
run out of
steer
lives.
with one arm, you steer with the other arm.
I'm not...
Milky. Always playing the cripple card.
I mean, I just don't have a license. I'm sure I could go get one, although I do have to take a test to make sure I don't still have seizures.
Might be useful to have.
I mean, I have straight up hallucinations and schizophrenic fugues, and I'm allowed to drive, so...
Yeah, but this is America. He's in Canada land.
Oh, it's true. They might actually care.
Yeah, I'm in the land where that said like Trix is too dangerous to eat.
Yeah, the state
What?
doesn't know about my problems.
What's this about tricks too
We don't
dangerous
have- we
to
don't
eat?
have the Trix cereal in Canada. We used to. And then they were like, this isn't food. Like, so we're not selling it anymore.
Well, it's true. It's not food. I
Yeah, it is
agree.
food.
Delicious.
And that, like, I went to the grocery store the other day and they had Trix on a limited time and the entire shelf is fucking empty because, of course, no one's had it in years.
Everybody had to remember how crap. Well, I think it's been crap since they turned it back into little balls instead of the fruit flavors.
Right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, seriously. Like,
Or fruit
I
shapes.
agree so hard.
That was
Like,
like,
I
the
got
one
it.
reason to get Tricks.
I got
Well,
it from the
apparently
import
that's-
store and it was that stuff. And I was
Yeah.
very disappointed.
Apparently, that's
Pebbles
how
is
it
still
originally
good,
was.
though.
Pebbles is awesome.
God,
Oh,
this is...
freaking
so good.
Malto Meal Pebbles is awesome.
Don't get the
Like-
poppin' pebbles, though. I learned
No.
that the fucking hard way.
Pop Rocks.
Oh god, I hate this level. Oh my Christ, they're speeding up.
Count
There's more
Dracula
of
is
them.
pretty
Dun,
good.
dun, 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 dun.
No!
I'm just worried that you're being attacked by the clone army and you don't have a blaster.
Oh no.
There's been a rebellion, sir.
So
It's
here's
so
the
deceptive.
shitty part. Since the soda girl walked in front, I was not allowed to throw, and since that dude got to me, back a level.
Are you kidding?
No,
Wow.
Man, that soda girl
you
needs to
don't
get
pass
some
unless you hit
lyrics or
40.
something.
Unless you hit 40 of them shitlords.
So wait, did he just like throw you down the street?
Apparently,
Magic
It's
bullshit.
like the worst fucking game.
it is. It's an LJN game. This is about par for the fucking course.
Man, I'm glad that
Nintendo
I spent my
seal quality.
entire childhood just playing Super Mario. That's it.
These shitlords were the reason that Journey to Silius was not the Terminator game for the age.
LJN, also known as loser, jerk, not nice people.
Also known as Laughing, Joking Numbnuts if you follow the nerd.
So I was thinking of a much worse N-word, but okay.
Well, that was the joke.
No.
No.
Not
We
that
don't
one.
say it. We don't say it, but it exists.
The only banned word on my Twitch channel.
I figured that was the one.
I
You can
have
say
a
anything
bad
else
word
on my Twitch channel except that word.
Just say
I
it.
dare you to
Derivatives.
figure out which one it is.
Oh god.
What a horrible word. It brings up so many bad
Jaws.
memories of our
You know you
history.
have a problem when Jaws is playable compared to something?
Jaws was playable.
Alright, last shot.
I never even played that before, but Glenn, shut up, you're wrong.
Oh no. If there wasn't a fucking delay on launching the
You could
sodas...
just swim at the surface. Jaws couldn't reach you. As long as Baby Jaws didn't show up, you were fine.
Baby Jaws, what the fuck is that?
Like how Carmine almost biffed it on the first guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real MLG pro there.
He's pretending to try because he just really wants to end this.
I want this suffering to
Look
end.
at these sickening vomit colors.
EGA graphics.
I'd live in a house like this.
I mean,
Would
I know
you
purple and
house?
orange. Purple and orange are complementary colors, but not those shades.
Did anyone notice he looks like Michael Jackson?
No? Oh god, I was too
No.
busy trying not to die. What
Everyone
the
looks
fuck
like
is
Michael
this shit?
Jackson to you.
Well, that may be. But I only have to wear one goggle when I go swimming in
What
my
the
pool.
fuck?
Beating people with soda.
I don't know. How many of these shit birds do I have to kill?
Now
That
they're
is a-
throwing shit at you.
That is a bunch of soda jerks.
Holy shit!
People matter.
No! No!
No.
I
No.
killed 50 of them!
Taco! How many do you have to kill?
I don't fucking all of them apparently.
Maybe that's the goal. You're supposed to quit and walk away.
Oh god, I made it.
How many of the same guy are in Hill Valley?
A lot.
It's like that vault
Oh,
in
so
Fallout.
you have to lose.
One at a time.
What?
Well done, Marty.
You got your ass kicked. Head for the school.
Great Scott!
Shake off that brain damage, Marty. We gotta go.
Wow.
Ah, Rick
Did
and
you get
Morty.
brain
Who the
damage from the time
fuck?
travel? No.
Built this game. Who okayed this pile of shit?
Who,
We can go look it up.
more specifically, who got paid for this?
Oh my god, look at the
Like,
fucking
actually,
seconds
half the
going
game would be
by.
awesome.
I should point
Obviously,
out.
there was no work put into it.
Oh no. I should point out that the clocks don't restore the timer. Oh, I hit the. What?
The fuck?
What do they do?
They
They're
restored that
points.
picture down there.
So there's 2 timers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's 1958 or 5 or whatever time, and then there's 50s time, and then there's the time that Marty did that thing in the bathroom he wasn't, proud of.
What the shit
I
is
don't.
this game?
I'm all out of will to live. I can't do this another second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we're done with this one. Okay.
Play a good game.
Yeah, we actually could. I actually do have a couple of good games.
You don't have to
Wait,
play
you-
shit. Dude.
No.
You
Oh, it's just that the
you
shit is
always-
easier to riff on.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Okay, let's do
Load
something
up Dizzy's
actually
Adventure.
good. Dizzy's Adventure.
Let's do something that isn't gonna make me like dizzy and vomit induced.
Let's see. I could try going through journeys. Journey
I know what
Cyrus
would
again.
help. Abstinence. No alcohol.
Telling Jinx.
That's not the right word.
How about abstinent? Absinthe.
Absinthe. I have some of that.
No, that's just
But
going to
you
make
have
the
the
problem
spoon
worse.
and a sugar cube.
Okay, I could.
Because then
I
you
got
can
a
be
couple
French.
of titles to work with. I've got some SNES shit. I could pop Dark Souls on.
I'd have an argument with my roommate over that. Proper way to drink absinthe.
What nest stuff do you have?
Oh, we got Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, where you can watch me be terrible and not lose the will to live.
Dude, Dracula's Curse. I'm down.
Okay.
Castlevania's fucking great.
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
watch you
that's
play
right.
this.
Nora really likes this.
But you have to
It'll
make fun of
make
it.
a good contrast when I actually play it.
Yeah. So the intro is very special for Castlevania
No, when you
3.
say special,
Ba 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 ba.
So do you mean special like a blue raspberry
Star
or
Trek.
special like me?
You know, Jinx, you have a fascinating combination of traits. You love to sing musical themes that are happening, but you
awful
cannot
at it.
actually sing.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
There
I
lived
fucking
a
love it.
person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil.
Good lord.
He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries
English.
from bad to good.
I think I'm getting a new idea for Cookie's Monsters.
He took the good energy out of the Autobots and filled them with evil energy. That was an
With
actual episode.
bad. Well, of course it was.
The Belmont family was summoned to battle
eventually you run out of
Dracula's
good
vile
ideas.
forces.
All you have left are bad ideas.
Help us, Belmonts. Oh, you're evil. Never mind.
It's like in Marvel Comics when they
Help us, Alucard! Oh wait, that's later.
The
Friendship
townspeople
with you.
became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country.
What dicks?
Could you go? Could you go? Cause you're all superhuman.
It's like,
Fortunately,
motherfucker,
the
Powerful.
that's super-
Fortunately, Those assholes they sent away came back.
The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor.
They're like, oh no,
Forever.
Dracula's cursed us. What do we do? Well, we sent those guys.
I knew a
away.
guy named
Who
Trevor.
the fuck did that?
Yeah, it's like who made that call? You're fired.
Just give them
Man,
land, give them
super-
titles, give them whatever the fuck they want. Get them back here.
Like, what the fuck could the Belmonts have been doing? Were they just benching carts with horses?
Tinky
Like,
whip shit is what they were doing.
Keep whip shit.
What's the Greek
Sure.
story? The guy that could lift a bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know, all of them.
Yeah, there were a lot of Greek heroes.
Hold
No,
you,
but there's a
please.
specific.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember.
Lifted a calf when he was a child, and eventually he was the only person that could lift an entire bowl.
Okay, what does this have to do with stuff?
I don't know.
What they were doing, they're bench pressing bowls.
Oh, okay, cool. Ugh.
But yeah, it's like I the only thing I can think of is that they couldn't keep candles around. Like that could be a situation.
Candles, torches.
They ruined all the birthday parties, man.
The walls were randomly beat in while searching for meat.
Look, okay, don't invite that fucking Belmont kid. I swear to Christ.
I lit little Jimmy's birthday cake, and next thing you know, there's a
Milo
couple
of
whip
Croton.
flying across the fucking room.
Also, I like how Trevor
Trevor, the
walks.
food's on the table.
Trevor walks faster when he's going through a door than at any other point.
Dude,
One I grew up
you ever
playing.
walked with a giant chain whip?
No.
Well, not easy.
You know, it's weird. They don't actually wear substantial armor.
No, they
For
don't.
the fact that they're fighting the undead hordes.
Yeah,
you'd
he's
think they'd go with
basically
something
wearing
kind
a,
of partial leather.
For
Well,
Drac,
shorter,
like a
you know,
link
fun and easy to
tunic.
wear.
God damn it.
And he's not
Jinx.
wearing any pants. It's breezy as fuck in there.
Yeah. He's kind of got
You
that
know what?
fucking Fabio thing going on.
Stuff showing off his whip.
When you're the
Well, it's
only
a-
guy who can beat Dracula, you can go free ball as much as you want.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
dude, it'll be really gross. You're fighting the undead and you got all that ball sweat. He needs to ventilate.
Maybe it smells of garlic. Maybe his ball sweat just
Oh,
exudes garlic.
God.
Dude!
Oh,
Yes,
disgusting.
hell yeah.
Disgusting, yet I love garlic, so I'm kind of intrigued.
Okay then! We learned new and
Garlic
interesting
that much.
things about Milky.
Milky, you just keep being you, man.
Garlic is that good. If you
I'm
like
not
sprinkle
saying
some
it isn't.
Parmesan cheese in there, and I'll be right in there real quick.
Oh my
Oh, God!
Fuck you! We did not need to go down the smegma road.
That's not where I was going. I meant actual cheese, but alright. I am not sorry.
Okay, well, we've now driven off half of our audience and we're only a third of the way through.
So
yeah,
what
this
were
is
you
why
saying about it being
nobody-
easier to riff on bad games?
Don't make me sick. Anyway, Smegma.
Complain about my poo story.
I am Christopher walking away.
You
No, you're not. Your back
roll
hurts.
with that.
Of course I would. You can riff on good games. You just need to try really hard. You need to actually have comedic skill.
Something
Yeah,
I don't
Milky, I don't
possess.
think you were trying.
Nah, and I'm really good at it though.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Why
tried and true
nobody-
Carmine Parrot Panic Squawk.
Which is fast becoming
I can't
a
even
thing
do it.
Jinx does.
I can't do it. My voice
Panic
has
squawk.
octaves.
It's gone from the panic suck to the panic squawk.
Oh no, you still panic suck. You just also squawk.
Oh, I have to move or they don't stop coming. Hey, an axe! Followed up by another axe!
Gone
This is-
from suck to blow.
Two axes? I can go play Dark Souls 3 now! Nothing.
Nope.
No,
Okay,
man.
fair
Who
enough.
wields axes?
I'm apparently the only person that doesn't own Dark Souls 3, so.
No, I don't really.
I don't either.
Carmine doesn't either. I do. I'd be the
Fucking Fleeman!
I thought Carmine was talking about invading Jinx's game.
That was Dark Souls 2.
That was
Not even 2.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the
one.
original Dark Souls.
I wondered why it looked
Get
so
them
bad.
confused somehow.
what?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 isn't bad.
I didn't say it's
Dark
bad. I
Souls 1
said
and 2 are like a
graphically
blur to me.
did not look as nice as 3.
Oh no, of course not. Shit
I
gets
was- I
better
was
as
Fucking
time goes
imagine
on.
that.
It apparently does not
I
take a
thought
lot
he was
to
playing 3. I
please
wasn't
me
sure
with
why.
graphics.
If you thought that was 3, we
And it looked that shitty.
Yeah, I was confused why it looked how
Wow.
it did when he was playing 3. Now I understand.
You know, it's on a Twitch stream where the title of the game is right above the window, right?
I never looked there.
God
Well, that
damn
explains
it,
a
Blake.
It's
lot.
too far.
It's too far. This
Too far, and
explains.
people don't put the correct name there like Carmine.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're still playing Dick Tracy. This is a weird looking Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Glenn, honestly, like, for knowing as much shit as you do, you are such a dumb motherfucker sometimes.
I am an idiot savant, as my friends have coined.
It's just like, I need to know something very specific. Okay. I need to know where I am or what time of day it is.
You're fucked.
Sorry.
Yes.
I hear that
can't help
smart people can be very absent-minded because, you know, they're thinking too much.
No, that's very clearly an enemy, but I can't hurt it.
Hit it harder, huh? Dark Souls.
Hit it,
harder.
hit it with your face.
Get good.
And it's
Fucking
dead.
scrub.
And it's dead. Or it's falling apart. Nope, dead. That was
Yeah, ADHD
Kinda
is a hell of a
tame.
drug.
Oh, it was like a mini-boss. You just weren't allowed to attack it until, you know, later.
Until it wouldn't be cheap anymore.
Oh, I loved Super Castlevania 4. Oh, that was a fun game.
I don't know if I love that. I never played any of these.
Castlevania! As opposed to Romania.
Oh, I played like Lords of Shadow once a long time ago.
That is not Castlevania. You did not have a Castlevania experience.
No.
That was interesting.
That was a God of
I
War
had a-
experience, even
yeah.
though
Yeah.
people incorrectly think that Castlevania ripped off God of War, when in fact Castlevania Lament of Innocence was basically the same thing and came out before God of War. So God of War ripped off Castlevania, or Castlevania ripped off Castlevania.
Yeah.
I got to the part
That's
where I
gonna
was
lead to a
climbing like a
boss.
nice giant. I was like, I'm playing Shadow of the Colossus now. I don't
Fuck it.
wanna
I'm
play
going up the
Shadow
clock
of
tower and getting the pain out of the way.
I'm looking at this map and I'm suddenly reminded of Ultima Online, and I don't know why.
God, it's kind of painful to look at.
That's
Oh.
my point.
And welcome
Oh, I
to the
didn't play
green
that
and purple
game either.
clock tower.
God,
I don't
20
play
years
Ultima
ago.
Online. Get out of here.
I was like,
I
did
put
just
2
not-
years of my life into Ultima Online.
Yeah,
That
and you're no
explains a
one.
bit,
Oh,
and you're no.
I was waiting for that.
I do not challenge this. It was a fun experience. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed taking my little dragon hunter into the caves, playing music, and watching the dragons fight to the death. As I
Look.
peppered them with arrows.
That,
What you do with your dragon hunter is your thing, man.
No, now the giant worm, that you know, playing with that.
I'm sorry. I just kind of thought of him eating one of those really big gummy worms,
Damn it, I
like the
went up
really
too
big
high.
ones. I'd eat a really big gummy. I fucking love gummies. They're the best.
They're delicious.
What?
I'm sorry. I still
Especially if
can't
you
do
can
it.
find the Black Forest gummy bears. They're the ones that taste most like fruit juice.
I turned
Yes.
around and I
died.
walked off the stairs.
Ah, okay, I just saw it. Haha. You fucking died.
yeah, I just saw it too. You seem to have forgotten that Belmonts and stairs don't combine well.
Trevor forgot how to stare.
I did that once. It was very unpleasant.
My stepfather forgot how to stare. He
Socks and stairs do not mix, especially when you're carrying a heavy box.
Oh, that's
It's
right. I
really
didn't
easy to
forget
stare
how
if you have
to
sunglasses on.
get out.
I didn't forget how to stare. I jumped off my stairs once because I watched way too much Peter Pan. This is a thing I literally did.
How did that work for you?
Oh, I went right down to the bottom, all right.
My stepfather was going down the stairs. He fell and tore every ligament attaching his knee to the rest of his leg through his kneecap.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. It was painful.
I apparently once fell off the banister to my basement stairs and cracked my skull open, but I don't remember.
Which is about
You're
right.
Milky, you're a fucking cripple. Why are you throwing yourself downstairs?
I was like fucking
Government check.
5.
Oh,
Yeah, that fat government
I didn't
check.
need any help getting the government check. Well, I kind of needed a little help because the government will deny you constantly.
Mhm.
But
It's how they weed out the people they believe are faking it.
is. But I needed it even more because I went to my doctor to be like, hey, I need to apply for disability. I need my doctor to have a note for me. And he's like, oh, my son has cerebral palsy kind of like you do. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, he's got it worse than you do, and he can't get on disability, so why should you get it?
Oh, that's
Fuck
fucked
off and
up.
just give it.
You know, there's this thing
What
that
an
you have to
asshole.
do when you become a doctor. Do no harm, above all else.
Oh, no, my
Didn't say don't be a
family
jackass. It
doctor
just says
is
do
the
no harm.
biggest
Do no
asshole.
harm is not in the Hippocratic Oath.
Oh, it is. Oh,
No,
it's not a
it
word.
just says never give poison.
Well, he poisoned society with his presence, so he's doing it fucking wrong.
Steve Milky, you need to learn the thing that a friend of mine learned very early on: the palsy punch.
What?
Please tell me. This
What?
sounds intriguing.
Sounds
He
awesome.
has this he has palsy and he has this arm that he can't fully manipulate.
Yeah.
So what he does with it is he's got it fully in like an arm sling position at all times.
Mhm.
But he can do this thing where he snaps his body around and throws a haymaker with
With the
full
bent arm.
force of his
Oh.
Cool, dude.
Oh,
Awesome.
Sweet.
wow.
See, I
It's
have
fucking
that-
amazing.
I do have comparatively mild cerebral palsy, so I can't, like, I have full range of motion and everything. I'm a little fucked up, but I can move all my arms and stuff. So I,
No, just channel your inner cripple and master the palsy punch. It'll be like a kung fu movie.
it's like I channel my inner disabled person when I want to like leave the hospital real quick, and I just you basically go full retard.
It is
You
so
never
hard to get out of
tried.
the damn hospital.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
God, I
people.
hate it there because I spent most of my early life in the hospital, so I do not. I will literally die rather than go to the hospital. And I
Jesus,
do it
man.
for free.
We need these tests to come back to show you're okay to leave. I'm fine. Give me the paperwork.
I'll be like, Mom, I basically can't breathe, and she's like, we should take you to the hospital. I'll be like, no, I'll get better on my own.
Oh God, I can't believe I made that jump.
I have to get to the point that I'm sleeping on the bathroom floor, and they're like, maybe you should go to the ER, and I'm like, no, I'm
I
fine.
basically, I have to get to the point where I cannot make these decisions on my own, and then they get to do it for me. So I hate the fucking hospital.
I hate the hospital. I love the drugs that they give me at the hospital.
Speaking of
Okay, how am I making it through here? I don't know. Why am I alive?
I
The
don't
miracles
know.
of science.
You're not alive.
We'll
You're,
manage.
you're,
There's no science here. There's flying Medusa heads and a dude with a chain whip. Science is not prevalent in this place.
That's
engineering,
very true.
however, is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the engineering, but that's not real science.
Science, though.
Oh God!
If it wasn't for the
Carmine,
engineers,
why
you
would
wouldn't have the
scream
tools
like
for
that?
science.
I guess we'll find out what Carmine screamed about in a moment.
Yeah,
there it
I
is.
want to see it. No, I didn't see it yet. Get to Canada, you fuck.
No, there
There
we
it
go.
goes.
Wow, you fucked that up.
I stopped
You
walking
screamed
for a
like a
second.
bitch too.
How do I perpetual motion?
Well, first you get a cat, and then you put
Oh, I
butter
know what
on
you're
one
talking
side.
And you butter a piece of bread.
about. That was awesome.
Anti-gravity cat.
And then you tie it to a car, and you've got an engine.
What?
What?
The spinning cat, you use it as a drive
Oh.
shaft for the car.
Oh, I get. Yeah, okay. Whatever, Glenn. Shut up.
I've never heard the application part of that.
You've never seen the troll comics where they have the application for all these things?
Nobody sees the troll comics except for maybe
See
Tendra.
the gif of that.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I was real worried I was gonna get.
It's pulling each other.
Oh my God! There's a moth in my room.
Oh God, Zed just put buttered bread on Keko.
It's broken
And
the
then the
cord.
universe broke.
Keiko just fucking eat it. Like he does everything.
Keko's weird because he'll either eat or fuck whatever's in front of him. He should be a dog.
Well, look at this fucking troglodyte.
Well, see, the cats would eat it and then throw it up.
I'm looking at the troglodyte, but Trevor's not doing anything.
Fucking troglodytes in Earthbound. Oh, that's terrible. Trilobites.
Oh,
What the
that's
fuck they are?
kind of-
Some T word.
Does kind of look like, you know.
Talking about my rocks.
Yes.
They're
Quit playing with them.
trilobites.
Oh,
Why
fuck.
does this guy look like Firebrand?
I'm glad he'll just sit there and be like,
Ooh.
"Don't you dare hit me!"
It's
Like,
Homer
don't
Simpson.
come over here.
He's lost a lot of weight.
This is the thief, right?
This is
Yeah,
Grant
this is Grant
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
hmm
What?
Yeah, his name is Grant Dynasty.
He's quite the nasty character.
Could you be a little
As
more
opposed
on
to Howard the
nose,
Unpleasant?
as Carmine would say.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Should've
I'm
brought
probably
the
gonna
axe
die
with you.
here. I couldn't get an axe. I had it, but then I died. Oh, how am I alive?
So wait, are you dead or alive? I don't get it.
No, you fuck! He juked me! Oh no!
Beach Carmine.
Volleyball milk.
Oh no!
Trying out for the part of Goofy.
He's pretty.
You'll see in a
fucking good.
moment.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Not to say he doesn't need to try out. He's
Fall
already
to your
goofy.
death again.
So Carmine, I don't want to be too critical, but
You're already
you
critical, you
literally
hyper.
do two things in this game. One of them is jump, and the other is whip. And you chose wrong.
Hypercritical piece of shit.
Well, it's kind of our job right now, asshole.
Yeah, you told us.
I invite
to do
you
it.
assholes along for some reason. Probably because I haven't learned yet.
No, you're slow
It's like
to
when you
learn,
invite me into
especially
a multiplayer
jumping.
game.
Always like me.
The
I
best
want to
part.
be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy.
The best
Here I
part
go.
is, I can clear fucking Sigma from Mega Man X in under a minute, and I can't jump
Very
through this
different
shit.
game.
No,
Very
that one has
Same
very advanced controls.
concept, but it's very different.
John, I have the feeling you would be nothing but a target if I brought you into this atmosphere.
God. It's like
I
he
think
invites me
that's
to
what
killing
his
floor,
point
and
is,
why I wander
Carmine.
off and kill things.
Yeah, speaking of this asshole. Hey, everything's
Which
going
asshole?
fine, Glenn. Everything's going fine. I'm gonna wander off. We need help. All the grenades? Yeah, sure.
Oh well, yeah. We were talking
And
about
then
this.
I helped. I threw all the grenades into the pile of enemies.
that were dead. And then when
Into
we
your
needed the
own
grenades,
pile
they
of
were
enemies.
gone.
Some of those like little places where the gray bricks are look like penises.
Everything looks like penises to you.
Jinx, we need to have a talk about your penis addiction.
What?
Alright.
Not
You're
that
seeing
they-
penises in
Shut the
places that are
fuck.
not penises.
I can have them anytime I want.
Boy, if they
Anytime
ever
you want.
invent a jizz schnapps, he's just say goodbye to
Oh my
projects.
god.
I'm sure that already exists. Have you not seen the stores lately?
What?
Man, I don't know.
There's so many
Isn't that-
flavors.
I mean,
Couldn't you just
I've
dump
been
a
to the
bunch
liquor
of
store
stuff
pretty
into one of your
recently.
drinks?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's right. I guess he would have been there sooner.
God,
than
how,
us.
how would you make that? It'd be
I don't
You
want to
take-
go into the
a-
logistics
a
there.
pinch of salt, a drop of bleach, a little bit of flour,
Well,
and then
for-
water to
no.
get his consistency right.
I said, you know, the best way to make the flavor of jizz is jizz, right?
I was about to say, you just jizz into the bottle.
Yeah, we're talking mass production here.
Make it like pepper.
There are
I,
limitations to the
I
human.
guarantee you, you can mass produce that in a college campus.
Yeah, but then you'd have to filter it and purify it. We could just do it synthetically.
Syphilis flavor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have to deal with.
There we go.
Wow! That was the worst performance I've ever seen in
I
this
was
game.
about to say. Those
Fuck
stairs
you
no
and the
longer
horse you rode in on.
So-
we were just gonna roll over that with the jizz talk, but no, we're gonna shame you now.
Hey, Carmine, did you say this level is grinding your gears?
I will kill you with a fucking knife.
Motherfucker. If I could reach through and give you a nice Canadian strangling, I would.
The Canadian Strangler.
That has to be like the
Very lightly
nicest, most
caresses your neck.
gentle.
Leaves you an apology note.
No, that's when I'm choking the shit out of you. I'm
Give me
crying
a
the whole
little
time
bottle of,
going, I'm sorry.
Maple syrup is a like apology gift.
Dude, and
delicious,
you'd fucking
delicious
love
maple
it,
syrup.
and you know you would.
I'm fucking drinking real maple syrup out of the bottle. I am not ashamed to say. There's a
Like
reason why I was
That's
fat.
the fattest thing I've ever heard.
I used to be 245 pounds, so
For
yes.
Glenn, it's gonna be fucking Pillsbury schnapps.
That's not a flavor.
It is.
It is now.
You tell us, fatty.
Hey,
God damn it!
there's birthday cake
What
flavor.
did you
and
do
it
now,
sucks.
Carmine?
Fuck you!
Yeah,
And
I
he
do
fell.
I do the vanilla cake flavored vodka all the time. It's delicious.
It's bullshit. It tastes like vodka.
Tastes like vodka with a little bit of vanilla.
I tried to make mudslides out of it with actual birthday cake ice cream from Publix, and it fucking sucked.
I like how everyone else is talking about alcohol like they know shit.
I'm like, if you're complaining about how your alcohol
I know shit,
tastes,
I hate
then
alcohol.
You just need to drink more of it.
No!
Wow.
Fall through the stairs.
I want to see what happened. God damn it.
I'm waiting, looking good, and he's
Oh, what did he do? Why did you do that?
So, Carmine, you want to make a drinking game out of this?
We already turned my gameplay into a drinking game, so why not?
I mean,
Because I did.
the only rule
You
for this
don't
drinking
jump
game would be
backwards.
Carmine falls and dies. We would all get smashed.
Well, to be fair, my drinking game is every time I forget what I'm doing.
Oh God.
Oh,
Jakes, the goal is not alcohol poisoning.
well, my excuse has been that I have work, but that's about to change.
You really blow at this game.
There was a
I'm Mark,
Nori
thanks
knows
a lot.
about
game
blood.
every time they say apples.
What?
Nori, the worst part is I just heard fucking Lou Reed Dracula.
Blah!
Oh yeah, from the fucking Dracula game, Dracula Resurrection. I did.
Yep.
Oh God.
I'm Mark,
I need to
thanks
watch
a
that
lot.
again once in a while. That'd be great. That was a horrible game.
Thanks for all the bats.
I have to get going on 2. The problem with 2, like I would have been done with it already, except that it's approximately 2,000 times the length of that other game. Like, the number one complaint about the first game, for some reason, was it was just too short. So they were like, okay, fuckers,
Let's pad this out and grind it.
we're gonna make you a puzzle game that takes longer to complete than the Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh god.
It couldn't be any longer than Kay's run with Final Fantasy. I think you'll be okay.
I don't know, man. I was trying it the other day, and it was like even if I knew all the answers ahead of time, it was just like this takes too long. This
No!
fucking
Oh, God.
panoramic view.
I thought I was fucked there.
Keep wondering if my Skies of Arcadia is going to be just as long or not.
Oh, I already
always
know
think I'm
Baldur's...
sure, but then I'm never
This
sure.
looks really familiar for some reason.
Shut up.
I feel like I've been here before.
And another life.
Another time.
In a
This is the
world
time
where
travel
Carmine
level,
is
right? You went
horrible.
back in time.
I was
God damn
burning
it,
myself.
What did you do?
No,
I was-
happened again.
So, guys, I was in the middle of burning myself, and I died. Let that
sounds
shit sink in.
He didn't stare again. At first I thought, oh great, he's just going to be really bad at Gears again, but no.
No, I was saying, in a world where Carmine is terrible at video games. Oh, wait, that's this one.
I don't feel so bad about sucking at Castlevania 1 now.
Yeah, wow. That, like, no matter how bad you are, remember, Carmine exists.
Yeah, I guess you should have played an easier game like Ninja Turtles or something.
I know that game.
It's not an easier game.
No, it's not.
But, you know, I think, what was I playing the other day?
I don't know,
That was
he
just
might
really
actually
fucking
make-
hard. I'm like I
Oh,
should go
no,
back and play a game like
I
Dark
own
Souls.
that one. That was horrible. I'm not even making it as far as I used to.
I'm
Carmine.
sure you might have beaten the game once.
You make me so sad.
Oh,
That's every day, bitch. What else is new?
He just doesn't have the teeth for this.
Alright, well, if I keep yelling at you all night, is gonna keep Kay up, and he really needs his rest. And I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get any better.
No.
So this has been really fun and everything, but I think I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye, Nori.
Bye-bye.
See you
It was
later.
awesome having you here.
Yeah, it was.
Enjoy.
God.
There's
Maybe
only
it's
so
time
much
for a
enjoyment.
change.
I'm not angry. I was just trying to pop a fucking joke there.
No one thought
Which-
you were angry.
You're not allowed to joke.
Oh.
I was gonna say, which joke? I was missing jokes.
Oh, God.
God,
So-
it's like that Metal Gear Solid level where he's climbing the ladder.
Man, Carmine, your chat's so much better than mine.
Going on forever.
Alright, time to die again.
Are you ready?
On your next game over, let's switch to another game, Sisical Jack.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So, 3, 2, 1.
Eventually.
Nah, give him a full 10 seconds.
Fuck you.
To be fair, the game has been conspiring against you as well. Bullshit falling through stairs and whatnot.
That's just
Oh, like me trying to fucking make that jump?
That you needed to roll through?
We were telling you how to do it, and you refused.
Yeah.
I promise you. Many of those times I was trying to roll.
We don't believe you.
It just.
Well, I
it
know
just
the
didn't do it.
first 2 times you were jumping, and after the first time you failed to jump, we were like, just roll. And you're like, no, I've got this. And then you fell. And we were like, dude, just roll. And you're like, okay, I've got this. And then you fell.
And then then you jumped, and then you fell, and then you
And
finally
then I
rolled.
made it, and then it pushed me off.
And then you fell. Because apparently you have to roll twice, and I forgot about that.
Which makes no sense because there's nothing there blocking you. It's like this
What?
tiny little bump.
It doesn't matter what
Game
your complaint
physics.
is with Dark Souls, the answer is always get good.
Yeah.
I am good. I've beaten the
Get-
game.
Get good, noob.
By the time I beat this on the stream, it'll have been 4 times.
If you fuck up, you're a noob. If you do good, you're a hacker. Don't you understand how the world works?
Yes, I actually do know that sad bit of information.
I don't know if you're a hacker if you do well, but everyone does yell at you.
Why is it the minute Nori leaves, I do well?
Because you didn't fall down it this time?
Because it's Dracula's curse.
The minute Nori leaves, I clear the fucking level.
No, because you've been here before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's implying he beats the boss. There he goes. See, we just didn't catch up.
Oh no, there's still plenty of pressure. Because I had the axe. Dude, I was turned into a ghost.
His sass was holding you back.
Take him with you, leave him behind.
Eat him
Oh.
for breakfast.
Take him with me. I can help you.
I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. That was some good shit I had.
I dreamed I was turned into a ghost, and then this giant yellow man was chasing me.
Oh no.
And now we go onward.
I like that handshake was like the worst.
Now the room collapses for no particular
So-
reason.
So wait, if you leave him behind, he just gets smashed by rocks. And the game
So-
is like, hey, if you left him behind, look at all these rocks that would have fallen on him.
So yeah, this guy can climb walls.
Nasty metamorphosis.
I am now a different person.
And he possesses the power of knife.
That's a very good power to have.
Very.
Why is that a very good power to have?
In this game,
Power of knife.
Yeah,
You
I
just
mean,
walk up
what
to people
makes
and
it,
be like, knife.
what makes it better than
you
whip?
cut cheese or fruit for them.
I mean, you
very
clearly can't
good
just
power
walk
to
up
have.
to this guy. His weapon's longer than yours.
What the fuck is
Ha
that thing?
fuck
What
his
thing?
what thing?
The link.
That's Grant Dynasty from Judgment. The remake.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, he looks nothing like.
He looks like something Tetsuo Nomura would come up with.
God.
let's face it. You let him suck your dick.
I mean, that's true for most guys.
So fucking edge. So edgy. Like dual blades in Monster Hunter. So edgy.
Oh god, I have to go down.
Apparently someone found the greatest thing in Job Simulator.
You kept telling me that you're good at going down. What's your problem?
You can print donuts.
Go down? Donuts?
As
Have you not seen Job? Oh, sorry, Milky.
Job Simulator? I know what you're on about.
Am I back at the beginning?
Try out our virtual reality equipment games.
Yeah, you can photocopy donuts. You can photocopy damn near anything.
Yes,
If you
even though it has a
photocopy
sign
money-
on it that says you can't photocopy certain things.
Matter.
Do not copy organic materials. Is a donut not organic? Maybe that's the joke.
Oh, try photocopying the game.
Like you
Doesn't it like print out
photocopy.
a copy warning?
Yeah, it says like this is an illegal copy. You cannot use it.
Yeah.
And if you print money, it goes nice try.
Apparently somebody recorded themselves and they're very pleased that they could print donuts.
I watched like 2 people playing that. That was like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it.
Well, of course you watched Jacksepticeye. He's adorable.
Well, here's the problem with Grant.
He is, but Jack...
Screaming Irish.
I was about to say, that screaming that he does is worse than anything I do. Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
about that.
Well, here's the problem with Grant. I believe he takes double the damage.
Because he's a little thief pussy. He's not a vampire hunter.
Yeah. Oh my
He
god.
walking around like he's got a giant sack between his legs.
I know. What
Why are you
that's
talking
like.
about Milky like that?
I gotta make these
Giant
jumps.
sack. They said his sack grew 3 sizes that day.
Awesome.
And thus he became permanently stuck. Walk again.
Oh god, I'm definitely putting this one on YouTube.
Dude, yes.
No, I'll be seen.
Won't be
People will
seen.
see
Nobody
Glenn.
can see you. They can just hear you, which is bad enough.
Yeah, they'd see me and then their eyes would pop out of their skulls and run away. Ow, oh my arm.
Like your arm is.
No, my arm's from physical therapy. I apparently did something
What kind of physical
Stop
therapy are you
hurting
giving
for 2
people?
seconds.
for my back.
That
Whoosh.
Look, I understand that you're making a sexual joke there, and I just don't care.
How the fuck did I not
Turning left.
die? Get on the stairs, get on the stairs!
You know, if L5S1 is leaking in your back, I'm not gonna make jokes about it.
Alright.
Oh my
Probably
god,
is,
there's
though.
so many fucking Medusa heads!
But no, one of the last things they have me do while I'm there to help stretch my back is just do basic pull downs.
What, you got herniated disc or something?
No, it's leaking. It's going away.
Oh, it's a ruptured disc.
Yes, ruptured disc.
Yeah, I'm about to have one of those.
Oh god, am I
Yeah.
about to get out of the tower alive in one life?
No, you're not. You're gonna fall to your death again and have
Shut
to
up,
start
you
over.
bitch!
You
Make
shouldn't
me.
ask questions you don't want to
Ah!
answer.
Okay.
He's gonna
I
mute me in
used
the
to go to
chat.
physical therapy, but it was basically agony on my legs, so
Oh my
Mom was
god,
like,
I made it.
They gave up on that.
How the
I
fuck?
made them forcibly give up. My mom, for some reason, let me choose to quit.
Physical therapy usually works for me, though. This time it involved an epidural, which is starting to wear off, and it was only 2 weeks ago.
Owls.
Fun!
No, my leg
Let's
is
not
like,
talk about needles.
my leg.
I
is
was
like,
asleep.
you know
What the
those
hell do I care?
tendons? Like tendons are great. You want to stretch it like a bungee cord? I'm like, no thanks. And then my leg did it anyway, and now I can bend. I can't bend it very well. I can't straighten it actually very well.
I just realized that little character portrait for Nasty up there in the corner looks exactly like Tron.
I wonder how closely that resembles it.
Don't know.
My arm hurts too much to Google. Somebody else Google it.
Google what?
Google your own shit. Quit being a wuss.
You don't know what Tron looks like?
I know what Tron looks like. I'm wondering how close.
You're a
does it look?
computer person and you...
He wants a side-by-side
I
comparison.
want a side-by-side freaking comparison.
The image of Tron should be burned into your mind as much as you love computers.
No, it's not.
It should be.
What's burned into
There
your
are a
mind,
lot of things
Chase?
burned into my mind, many of which I wish were not burned into my mind.
I can add a few.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Let's keep this so that I don't have to put it on something like fucking Pornhub. I'd like to be able to post this to YouTube.
Game streams on porn?
Just reminds me.
Well,
of
Carmine,
this.
remember, pornography is against the terms of service of Twitch.
Yeah, that's why I'd like to not get kicked off Twitch.
Well, it's not going to be on your screen. Just
And
don't
slowly
make it.
she turned around. I need Adam. I can't do the impersonation.
What
Gilbert got through
impersonation?
Gray.
See,
Oh,
that's
God.
like, it's like I want us to become a popular YouTube channel at K-Place so that we can have like sex fanfics written about us.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That's
God, Milky.
amazing.
Fucking hilarious.
But these characters already have sex fanfics written
I was
about
gonna
them.
say, we already do this.
This is backwards.
How much worse?
First
can
you
it
get the sex fanfics, then you
No,
get
no,
the
no,
money.
no.
Then you
your
get the-
characters do, but your actual like YouTube personalities don't.
Skull,
Oh my god.
I know
This could be
what
amazing.
Tron looks like.
be? It could be amazing. Jinx, you're too excited about this.
Why shouldn't I?
Being pedantic.
I don't
wanted a
know.
side-by-side comparison of a figure in a Nintendo Tron game to compare how closely they looked.
He looks exactly like him.
That's...
Oh no, I got too close to the door.
I'm sorry. I love Tron. It's like my.
I understand that it looks like a representation of a character from Tron. I thought you were trying to make a comparison that it literally looked exactly like an image from a different game.
No, it looks like the character Tron.
Yes!
I
will
forget. Do you only get to keep one person with you at any time, or do you get
Yes,
to have
all the
all
other
of
are
them?
dead. I don't know.
I don't know the answer to this question.
Lightning bolts.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning
bolt.
bolt! Lightning
Lightning
bolt!
bolt.
Lightning bolt!
Lightning bolt.
Fireball!
You
Fireball!
only keep one person.
Glenn, you even sound like that guy.
I'm not trying to sound like that guy. I have a
You
terrible
only
voice.
get to
Have you
keep
not
one
realized
person,
this?
so don't go that way. No point.
The only
in
thing
it.
I can do is sing in a baritone. That's
Does
all
this
I
guy
have.
get better weapons, I wonder? Oh
I can't even
god.
do a baritone.
I need his speed, but I really need to get a hold of fucking Alucard.
I can fix computers, play video games, and be a relatively nice person. That's all I've got.
Relatively.
Relatively.
How about Canadian level? How about that?
Oh,
Bullshit.
What is this?
I will hold a door
Movies?
and have an argument with
By
someone.
smacking
I
his shit
wish
with
I could play either of those.
Discs of Tron and Tron.
Oh,
Have a Canadian standoff in the doorway.
The Canadian standoff.
No, you. No, I insist.
Oh man, people are like, Canadians are polite, and I'm like, fuck off.
like
No, no, no. You gotta say that correctly. Fuck off, eh?
No. That is not how it is. You are incorrect, sir.
Mother
That might
of
be.
God! How many toads are in this swamp?
42.
Dude,
Fuck
you gotta
it.
get some tongue action. That'd be great.
Slimy tongue action.
Ugh.
That flies.
I'm down.
Of course you're down. Yeah.
Jesus!
around.
Look at the damage they do!
Well, if you
Is that a
quick
fucking
hit on them,
mud
you know how
man?
much damage they do? None.
You know how easy that is to do? Not!
Get good.
It's a slimy poo monster.
This is like the first Dark Souls that ever existed.
No,
I'm
That's
no.
a pretty apt comparison.
glad this is not smell-o-vision.
Dark Souls was actually fair about this shit. This game was designed in the vein of the Quarter Muncher.
Nom nom
I
nom.
remember when you had nothing nice to say
Well, I
about
mean,
that game.
Dark
Because I played 2, and 2 is a vile amalgamation of many things.
Man, I didn't even hate 2 as much as everyone hates 2.
I didn't
somehow.
either. Then I played 1.
I'm just really good at not hating games. I've had long
So am I.
conversations about games that I should hate. then I never do.
You're too easily pleased.
Fuck.
I guess too easily.
Okay.
Like when I didn't hate Resident Evil 6 as much as everybody.
Okay, let's open shit. Okay. We can continue Retro Hour. Or I can pop in something from the SNES, which would be continuing Retro Hour anyway, so I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
There are things that
You just
people
say
won't
things,
bone.
man.
I say
Well,
things.
I will generally, like Mad Coral, I will generally not bone like a Christmas ham.
Ham.
I'll debone a Christmas ham.
I will eat a Christmas ham.
Like,
Yeah, I'll
I will
certainly do that.
generally not
bake 'em.
stick my dick into my fridge door.
Pineapple and some.
You ain't living, Milky.
The fuck?
What the fuck? Okay.
Big,
Oh,
big
yeah,
beautiful
yeah, yeah.
ham. with
Resident
pineapple and
Evil
cloves.
6, and it's like chick giving a giraffe a blowjob, fucking weird thing. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
What?
Resident
Just
Evil
the way
6.
the 6 looks in the title of Resident Evil 6, people have likened it to someone filleting a giraffe.
Okay.
I mean,
Kinda
I'd rather
like-
do that.
Mental imagery.
I'd rather do that than play Resident Evil 6. That game sucks.
I didn't think it was that bad. I had a great time with it.
I played 2-player on it, and it does that.
Yeah, I did
weird
too. And
aspect
I loved
ratio.
it. But I played
I
it
don't know.
online, so
I
I,
think it
didn't
was-
have to share a screen.
I think it was when I was like just punching zombies to death and not giving a shit that I was like, this is stupid.
Nah, it's a crappy Resident Evil game. but
We're
whatever
gonna
other
pop
game
over
it
to the,
is, it's a great
SNES.
game of that.
I will say, what chapter was it with what's his face?
Jake.
So what's it?
He's like the main character. I can't
Leon?
remember his name. Yeah, Leon. The chapter
Chris?
with Leon was okay. The other 2 chapters, absolute just shit.
Alright, on the SNES, we have... let's see, we got Bram Stoker's Dracula, Breath of Fire 2, Chrono Trigger, Cyberknight 2, which was a translation. I haven't played it. Demon's Crest we've played, DKC we've played, EVO I haven't played for a while. Earthbound, I'm not feeling Earthbound right now.
Oh, it's such a good game.
It is
As an
okay.
experience, yes. As a game, meh.
Yeah, it's not the kind of thing you'd stream.
I do have UN Squadron. I'm not good enough at it, though. We got Tetris Attack, we got Super Metroid, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Pong.
Fuck, I wish I could play you at Tetris Attack. I fucking love that
I
game.
am not good enough to play people at Tetris
I'd
Attack.
destroy.
That's lovely. Secret of Mana, Secret of
It
Evermore.
rips and tears. Like,
Speaking of, I do have Doom, Project Brutality.
I don't know what you should play.
When I left off in that, though, I was stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I was about to say Doom. We just did that one.
Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. We tried that one. I believe we came to the understanding it was on
that one?
drugs.
You were not doing so good at that one when I last saw.
The Lost Vikings. I never finished
Did you try
Live
that
Live.
one?
Yeah, I was doing fine at Lost Vikings.
Trying to think of a fucking Super Nintendo game that would just be frustrating, like
I agree with
Zombies Ate My
Old Jack.
Neighbors.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh God.
King of Dragons?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I can play that.
All right.
You could play Super Ghosts and Goblins, or you could like slam a book closed on your nutsack. It's about the same experience.
I've done both.
I'm sure you have.
Let me turn the sound up on this one. Audio mixer.
I got RimWorld on, so all I can hear is like the background music of RimWorld's menu.
How many times have you died in RimWorld?
A few.
Oh, wait, it's
few.
because I need to turn the fucking audio up in here. Settings.
Like I told you when I mined out an entire mountain on my own head, and somehow it only took like people's ears off when it fell on them.
Option
Very
mode.
lucky.
Normal. Annual shield is gonna be.
Boy, this is a weird looking Dick Tracy.
I'm gonna fucking smack you.
You'd have to drive a long way.
Seriously, I get people who come into the stream whose only comment to add is, "Hey, this doesn't look like that." I'm like, I didn't fucking change it, asshole. I haven't had an opportunity.
It's because they came in here to see you play that game that was listed.
Yeah, if anything, you're disappointing them.
Then I'm saving them some
he's playing
trouble.
a good game. I don't want to see a good game. Fuck you.
He was the fighter, is what you thought, Looney. I usually play the cleric, and as you can see, he's a big fan of the letter T. This is not as graphically good as the arcade version, but it's still pretty good.
The hell is this nonsense? I remember
That man is wearing a lot of armor.
playing this.
He's less cleric and more paladin.
Dude, he's a cleric.
His walk
He still
cycle
has
is
to wear
funny.
Big armor. He doesn't get the.
I miss my dwarven cleric from D&D. Used to harass the elf.
Well, what else are you going to do with a dwarf?
Well, that was the whole point. It was this whole dwarf fortress style.
Shut up!
What did Surge have to add?
He said that dwarves are good for tossing.
You do that, and then you find yourself.
And elves are good at eating. What's your point?
They're only good for one type of tossing.
I'm
Salad
waiting
tossing?
for the salad reference here.
No,
So, as you can see,
they
the-
get stuff stuck in their beard.
I like a good tossed salad. Some ham, some turkey, 2 kinds of cheese, croutons, bacon. Nice spring mixed lettuce with kettle
You
meat.
know what, Glenn? I'm hungry, so the more you talk, the more angry I get.
And that's the
actually
arcade.
I was talking about tossing someone off, not tossing their salad.
Go,
You guys are
go.
fucking gross.
That's like the first time you weren't talking about sex. You can't blame
no,
us. for
tossing someone off is jerking them off.
I've never heard that.
Okay.
ever
I've never
used.
heard that
that.
term.
I've never heard that either.
Really?
You're making it up.
And I come from Canada where we say things differently.
Oh man. Well, I guess
You're
you
fired.
really like tossing
Get out.
salads.
Yeah, sure, I'll
So,
toss a good salad.
so Milky, go make some bread pudding.
What? That sounds disgusting.
It's what?
Good.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
You know, Kay mentioned this game is a lot easier with the manual block. I find that is not so, because you have a long recovery between attacking and whatnot.
All you need is what's in bread
Carmine?
pudding? Milk, bread, milk, eggs, sugar,
What's the rule?
cinnamon.
What is the rule? You tell me,
Get good.
shitlord.
Okay, good. Yes, Mad Coil, we know.
We know what tossing salad is. Mad Coil, God, don't
Jinx
treat us
doesn't
like we're
know.
babies.
Even though Milky is the
No.
biggest baby.
What do I not know?
How to toss a
Words,
salad.
language.
No, I know what tossing a salad is. But you know what? I will never do that.
We get on this topic, by the way.
Are you positive? What if we give you
Jinx
a
started
lot of alcohol?
No. Not even then.
Ah, you just
Are
gotta do
you
it in the
sure?
shower, you'll be fine.
There are some things that even alcohol won't make me.
Thank you, Mad Coil.
I would go down on a woman before I gave someone a rim job.
Oh, I'm sorry, Looney. Binding of Isaac didn't quite beat me as I realized that Binding of Isaac was a 500-hour slog that never gets any better,
Ever.
ever.
I only
Binding of
played it
Isaac's just
for
boring.
like half hour. I enjoyed it.
Don't tear Looney down like that, man. He doesn't beat a lot of games. He needs something on us. He needs his Binding of Isaac.
That reminds me, I need to buy a Scrapple from the store.
Oh my god, Scrapple's amazing.
The fuck is Scrapple?
My
It's
roommates have never
delicious.
had. And now, speaking of my roommate, he's flipping me off. Yeah, they've never had Scrapple. So
Dude, They used to have Scrapple here in my town, and they stopped stocking it.
The fuck is
I found someone
Scrapple?
else that
It's
knows what
fucking
Scrapple is.
tasty. That's
So
what it
Scrapple is the not the best parts of the pig combined with cornmeal and spices and shaped into a brick-like structure that you cut off a slice and fry and have on a sandwich, and it's amazing.
No,
Or you have it as
you say it's not the best parts of the pig, but it's the ham hocks and the snout.
Ugh.
Okay, that's not bad.
Well, it sounds horrid, but it probably.
Well, it's one of those things that people. My father used to describe it as lips and assholes. So
Oh, hot dogs.
Your
exactly.
father's
Hot dog.
Oh, my roommate's asking, what game is this?
This is King of Dragons.
King of Dragons. He thinks it looks like a knockoff of Golden Axe.
I can't say one way or the other.
Don't they all at some
Maybe.
point just look like a
Kind of
knockoff?
look-
They all look like Mario.
Yeah, it looks more like a
Go
knockoff
deep
of
enough.
Chronicles of Mystaria.
Mystar? Oh, this came well before. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Think.
I need to pop
No,
some
no,
quality back.
wait. When did that come out?
So what's Kaz's character's name again?
Zumnost. Mighty
Oh,
Zumnost.
the mighty Zumnust.
I'm surprised you to know that I beat the game with the cleric.
Yes,
Heck.
I
Ah!
don't really get surprised anymore. I don't get excited for Christmas either.
Would it surprise you to know that I've beaten this game?
I guess that is a little surprising since you're terrible.
Yeah, this one's even harder because you can't plug quarters into it.
Don't say plug. Jinx will get excited.
Too late.
Oh, Plug
Jinx,
it.
god damn it! There's a
Plug
guy
your
in a
fucking
place full of
mouth.
boner.
Yeah, we'll tell that to my boner.
Tried talking.
Oh,
to
come
you,
on.
and You remember what happened?
so you can't block that, by the way.
Can't block what?
The fucking claw grab.
Oh, well, I hadn't caught up to that, but... Yeah, I guess when you try to put your shield up and then they just kind of grab your hand, doesn't work.
No, you big stinky dragon. No.
That dragon gives ace tickles. Tickle.
Is it
Got
even
the
a
claws
dragon?
like
It's a wyvern.
Like
It's a wyvern.
Yeah.
Wyvern or whatever the fuck.
It's a
I don't
worm.
remember the classification of dragons. I'm not that big of a nerd.
It's also a bitch to fight.
Oh my god, it looks so fabulous strutting around on the ground like that.
Yeah,
Fagin. It's a fagin.
I actually plugged that name in. You are a pretentious motherfucker.
Well, his, like, when I did the draconic
Ah,
name.
god damn it!
I dared you. Why did you do it if I dared you? I wouldn't dare you to do good things.
Fuck! The damage!
He's hurting you with his foot fetish.
No, he's hurting me with the fucking fire he breathes.
No, I'm with Skulljack, it's his foot fetish. Graples are okay, they're not great. Sad.
Grapple? Oh, I hate
Grapple.
grapples. I had grapple sauce when I had my jaw surgery. It was disgusting.
Oh my god, it's dead.
Dead, Jim.
And be sure you get all the money before it flies off the screen or you ain't getting shit.
Have you performed a grapple skulljack? Could
Cave
you beat
of
his
Hydra.
combat maneuver defense?
Oh man, I was gonna make that joke. Milky?
CMD! In my Pathfinder game I play with my friends, I have a character that does a lot of tripping. CMB and CMD!
I want to compare
God,
my
they-
CMB to your CMD, baby.
See, the problem I have with PF on that regard is it kind of
Well,
fucked it. I recall every
I
CMD
played a lot of them.
CMD is calculated as if your opponent had rolled an 11.
Well, no, you roll a dice.
You roll to
and you
hit,
have
but
a
your
score.
opponent's defense is a base of fucking 11.
Yeah, but it's like, what you call it?
Just a bonus. You
Yeah,
roll it like you would anything else.
You have a
No,
bonus.
you're not understanding me. I'm saying the defense is really fucking high baseline. Because they get the bonus baseline, and so they'd rolled above average.
You don't
on a
roll
20
CMD, though.
No. I swear to God, I'm gonna cut one of you motherfuckers.
Oh, no,
You are
said
rolling
this
against a
decorating
base of
roll.
11, plus all their other bonuses. Well, you don't have a fucking bonus of, say, like 5 or 6 even there.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they don't have clothes on, it'll be 10, because 10 is normal.
Never mind, I'm gonna step back because clearly I'm the only one who noticed this little intricacy.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just gonna leave it off at Pathfinder is the best.
I'll debate that.
I don't know. When we all die in my Pathfinder game, we'll switch to 5th edition and we'll play that instead.
Have not played 5th edition, so I guess I can't make that claim.
It will be new and different, which I think is kind of just what people want in my group right now. Is something different.
I
So a
started
bit
by
of
playing
censoring in this version. The heads used to fall off and were visibly cut.
by your hammer.
I want you to cut somebody's head off with a hammer.
As Mad Coil's accurately pointing out, is what you're fighting non-humanoid? Good luck touching their CMD.
Yeah. Start at 10. They got their strength, their dex, and
That's what I was just fucking talking about, you idiot.
Well, you kept saying 11. I just said
They start
10,
with
so
a...
fuck
Oh, god
off.
damn it.
They start with a 10. Odds are they're going to get above 11 real quick if they have a strength score.
So they start with a 10, but they have a 10-point lead on you that if you need to roll above to get the edge on. Oh, hey, a thief.
Yeah.
A 10 is a normal, you know?
Yeah. Let's see,
Consider
what do
how
we roll?
frequently you roll below 10.
I can't really say that I do that either frequently or not frequently. Because dice rolling is so random.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could break out my
Probability
remedial math
charts?
lessons on probability.
Please don't math me.
Don't math me, bro. Don't math me, bro. Hands up.
Oh, we
That's
could
why-
do factorials in here. I love factorials.
No mathing. That's why if we go to 5th edition, that's
God
like
damn it.
half of my group is really excited because there's less math in it.
Less math and more,
You plebes.
So these guys are basically worthless.
I played D&D with some pretty, these guys weren't very good at math.
I will sit down and I will make up complex math problems for myself to solve. Just for fun.
God
You
damn
sound
it.
like you're very lonely
used to do
sometimes.
Well, if I'm sitting in my office and none of my students are coming to their appointments, no. Yeah, I'm pretty lonely.
Oh yeah, students. Teach stuff.
Math. Something I used to enjoy.
Glenn isn't dead.
No, I went to get a
I've
popsicle
never
and then got
enjoyed-
distracted, so I'm
I've
making
never
ramen.
enjoyed math.
Is it lime again?
No, it's grape.
Oh.
It's graping me in the mouth.
Oh, fucking whitest kids you know joke. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I remember one day I had not slept in about 48 hours. I drank a pot of coffee, and so I decided it'd be a good idea to write a math formula to figure out the energy input from a star on its local planet based upon simply distance, area, and energy output, and worked it out into a single 1-inch 3-part formula. I was very proud of myself. Then lost all of it.
Sometimes I'm glad I'm not smart.
I mean, that's pretty good, but you're missing a few variables.
Oh,
That's a
I
good-
know there's a
that's
lot of
simplified
variables.
equation.
No,
I have a mirror shield now.
guys, come on. Stop saying
You didn't have
shit
color
about nerd
variants. You didn't
crap.
have the actual makeup of the atmospheres. You didn't have all.
Nerds!
You're gonna scare everybody
Oh,
away. Stop
fuck you, Carmine. You're streaming games on the internet.
Do you not recall when Nori fucking screams nerds about shit?
Yeah,
And
what
you
about
know
it?
what? I'm fucking proud of it.
I'm wearing my glasses. What the hell's your point?
I'm wearing my glasses too because I need them to see. There's nothing to do with my interests.
That is true.
Although
Ah,
it's probably directly
stigmatism.
related to my interests.
Not to be confused with the stigmata.
Versus Greens.
Yeah, glasses are sexy.
I have John Lennon glasses. They look good with my long hair.
You
Hippie.
sound like a terrible hippie.
I am a terrible hippie. I actually bathe. They don't.
You're not.
Hey, look, it's back.
What's bad?
The boss from Area 2.
Someone
I
is a
keep
crunch.
being at like a 10-second delay.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're behind.
Yeah.
It's a Minotaur with an axe. A
Haven't we
golden
fought
axe.
this boss
Well,
yet?
Yeah, man. We just changed its color, gave it more health. It's fine.
Palette swap. Also, you motherfuckers aren't trying to watch chat and keep up with you assholes. God.
No, I'm not watching the chat.
Why would we watch? Why would we
I
look
don't
at
care
chat?
about them.
Oh, here comes
And
the.
besides, none of you are ogre. None of you can say nerds right.
No, that's what we got.
True that.
We got Sid, Marcus, Skullcheck, Mad Carl, John's still here, surprisingly. He
Mhm.
hasn't just abandoned us yet.
Said, who has 2 peg legs in our Rim World run.
One of these days,
Cat goes
John's
apparently
just gonna
still here.
realize we all suck and just like quit our YouTube channel and go on to be a successful businessman.
Who is?
So,
John.
successful businessman means you hang yourself.
Yeah. Basically.
Wait,
No, that's
what?
successful Japanese businessman.
Fucking
No,
Mimic just
successful
drained
Japanese
blood off me.
businessman means he makes a lot of money and then hangs himself.
Point.
And die. No, he doesn't hang himself. He dies to fucking overwork.
Or are we
Oh,
thinking
good, a
of
mimic.
like,
Oh look, a mimic!
yeah, mimic.
It's adorable. Now it's running away. I can picture it going yipe yipe yipe.
It just bites you and it's like, fuck off to my treasure, I'm leaving.
I could have one of those as a pet. That really is adorable. Nothing like
Yeah, I
the
didn't-
terrifying poop arms and legs that are the Dark Souls mimics.
But yeah, I didn't know Scrapple actually had the better cuts of meat. It's interesting.
God.
It's not all like intestines and shit. It's
You
actually-
walk
it's-
onto the screen, and it kills you.
It's that good.
Man, I want some Scrapple.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, this is fucking horseshit.
Go buy some Scrapple. It's cheap.
I can't. They don't sell it out here anymore.
So
I'll
for
ship you
reference,
what I said.
these fucks can block into an immediate counterattack.
I wonder if you can order Scrapple online.
There is
I've
no
looked.
getting around that.
It has to be refrigerated pretty well, so not really.
Yeah. 5 pounds for $25. It's kind of expensive.
Really? But 5 pounds? That's not bad. The other thing I want is country ham. That's the other thing I can't get out here. Oh my god, country
Potted
ham is...
meat.
Potted meat's pretty good. Yeah, I've eaten it before. Used to eat it when I went out on mapping trips.
There is
My
also
father
a
always-
sizable delay to hitting the button and it accepting the input.
My father used to tell me about a story of a lady who got all she could eat Vienna sausages
Oh,
Ugh,
because
I
her
can't
kid
eat
was.
those anymore.
I don't. Ugh.
Imagine
salty.
eating them when it's all you can eat.
Oh, you
She
know
was
what
with
is
her-
really good?
Hmm.
Fucking kippers are good.
The hell is that?
What's a kipper?
Kipper, it's
fish.
like a pickled fish.
Oh, I don't want to pickle a fish.
Ow.
I'm not a big fan of canned fish.
No, I just want to braid a fish and fry it. That's all I want out of fish.
Dude, some Tabasco and kippers on crackers is like amazing.
How the
Pickled
some of these-
sausage. That's
Oh no!
good.
Oh god, no! Oh god! You know, I sit here and bitch about this boss. Essentially, you have no safe spot, and here he is grabbing me and ramming me onto the horn on his head.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's rocking.
It looks like
a
he's giving you a
hurricane.
quick little kiss.
I have to
I beat
ask.
you now. I love you later.
So here's the thing: the Super Nintendo version. Oh god, it had the ability to block, but the controls were far worse. Like, nothing was tight, nothing was fluent. You guys may notice I'm getting my shit kicked in pretty regularly. It's not because I'm not hitting buttons, it's because they're not registering.
Where
You
does he
ha-
keep getting these pillars?
He's grabbing them out of the ceiling.
You think he'd run out of building eventually?
You'd
He
think.
clearly hasn't had to fight a
You
lot
want
of
to talk
people.
about load-bearing bosses? My bet's on this one.
I don't know if he's
There
really
is no
bearing
good
it,
place to
though.
fight him as melee.
That would be an
Oh,
interesting
God.
stat in an RPG. Like the boss actually they have the little info. Some character has some kind of investigative skill, and that's one of the things it says for the boss is load bearing.
How much of this building is he holding up?
Ugh, fuck. And the worst part is I don't get to pick a new character.
This one's holding up
If
the
I
whole
die.
fucking castle. Yay! It would be also great. I mean, you're getting new shields and new maces, but you could get a new helmet or something. That'd be
No.
nice.
You could get a purple helmet.
Oh, God, Jinx.
What?
Get one with a propeller on her head, man. That's kind of good.
Oh, God, no! Fuck! Okay, so the slimes, if you jump in the split second they grab you, you're fine. If you don't, you basically get frozen, squeezed, or killed. Another mimic. God.
Now you're smacking around boners.
Oh, Christ.
You and your
I would
smacking
love to be able to hit the block button and it responds in a timely fashion, but it takes about a solid second to raise the shield.
So many fetishes of mine on screen at once.
You have a fetish for spooky, scary skeletons?
Boners.
Like, oh no, this is the middle finger of the area. These guys, when hit, will rather than just blocking, launch into a lunge and hit you from across the screen. Or, well, not across the screen, but there we saw it right there. Every time they get hit, they block and counter. You'll see it here in a minute. Don't worry.
Well, I'm watching it happen. It's kind of hilarious.
This entire game is a middle finger to the melee classes, by the way.
Oh no, a big spider.
Spiders.
That doesn't seem quite as dangerous as the Minotaur you just killed earlier.
Oh
It's
no,
the
don't
Great
worry.
Nectar Tree.
They spit slime that does damage to me every second that I'm in it. Oh, they drain off half my health in one go.
That tree looks like he's got a crusty hanging out of his nose there.
Well, I
Yeah,
died
nice.
again, so I have no continues left. We're not going to make it much further.
Oh, we didn't get you to play this game expecting you to win.
No, but I would like to go past like level 7 or 8. Speaking of, this game was a fucking it was basically ported from the quarter munching arcade game.
Well,
Except
yeah,
in there you had a
most
fair
back
shot.
then were.
That's creepy. Oh my god, it's eyes.
He was like, "Oh, thanks, buddy." Like he doesn't speak like you'd expect a treant to speak at all.
The Knights of the Round Super Nintendo game was by far the better of the two. They'd actually perfected things by then. The controls were responsive.
Said you're gonna let's play that like forever ago.
Yeah, then I realized I need to get MAME fucking working. Because the arcade version is significantly better. Go figure. Yeah, you swing and they just counter and knock you on your fucking ass. And I'm playing the character who isn't supposed to get knocked down very much.
Wonder if that's just, you know, for blocking purposes. Like if you're blocking, things won't fuck you up very much, and it might fuck up other people a little more.
No.
But if you're not, you're just gonna fall down like everybody else anyway.
Well, if that's the case, you'll never finish the fight, because you can't attack. There's also, I think, either a cooldown or delay on blocking. Like, I'll push the button and it'll take a solid second for it to register. It's not that I'm not blocking, it's that I'm apparently not looking a second into the future and preparing for the attack.
Well, at least the lizard guys seem to have a bit of a wind-up, but otherwise...
That wind-up isn't too helpful, actually, because, again, you need to prepare it a second in advance.
You seem to do kind of alright at times, but then they don't really have, like... It's not like Dark Souls where the enemies are actually trying to defend themselves when they're getting hit.
Yeah, they don't have to.
Yeah, these guys don't care. They're like, whatever, we don't pay quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stab you constantly. That is, I've always considered that to be a downside to AI in a lot of games, where they don't act like they want to stay alive, and thus have the advantage of kicking your ass because you do.
Mm-hmm.
But that would take an entire, 10 lines of code.
They just block automatically.
I've returned once more.
Welcome back.
Hey, look, it's Charizard.
They have a percentage chance to block, if I recall correctly.
You defeated the Fagin Rider. Your hammer is red now.
Wouldn't it be a Ragged Drider?
No, Drider is a very different thing.
No.
They're terrifying.
Driders are cool.
Swapping you know what, never mind.
Well, yeah, but
And
you said
look who's back. Not even a stage gone by.
The Hoppy Knights.
You'll see.
I'm a Dragon Rider again. Yep, there he is. I mean,
Now he's a mid-boss instead of an end-boss.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Onion Knight in that other game.
What is that other game called?
What other
I don't think
game?
I've ever played it before.
Look, I don't play these games. This isn't Minecraft. Where am I?
You play other games. I
This
watched
isn't from the
the other
depths.
day.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
building a boat. I don't understand.
You were building a boat when you were building a boat.
All right,
Well,
Noah.
at first it was a cube, then it was an airplane, then it became a submarine, and now I want to turn it back into an airplane.
But
And look who's back again!
Boat.
It was amazing when you had that brick hovering over the water.
Yeah, I want to turn it back into that. I figured out how to do it properly.
I wanted to see you just fly over an enemy and burn it to death. With all the thrusters you had on the bottom.
We could put a couple cram cannon bombers on the bottom, so as it flies over them, it
more
drops.
dragons.
Oh my God! How many fucking Dragon Riders does this place have? How do you feed that many?
I thought dragons are supposed to have
Feed
wings.
them with the people you're oppressing, obviously.
Yeah, I think that's just a dinosaur.
That was the dragon. God damn it! I just got poked with a
Dragon
spear.
people. They're equal opportunity employers.
Oh my God! And on to the next boss. Oh no, I have to deal with pain in a fucking buckler and sword combo.
We can start talking about all the. We can start talking about goblins because you hate that.
What do you mean?
You don't like
The comic,
goblins?
the webcomic.
Oh no, I don't.
What?
Who cares about
Homebrew D&D that someone has done a webcomic off of, and
Oh, okay.
Carmine likes to pick out all the things that are wrong with it,
Yeah.
and I enjoy it.
Oh no, wait! This is the Royal Knight. This dude is the worst fucking boss to fight, unless you've expertly mastered the jump when he attacks bit.
Sounds like he worked his way up the ranks to be that kind of boss.
His
Yeah,
teleportation.
you just kill everybody under you.
His teleportation looks exactly like a prolapse sphincter.
And you know this from personal
Lord,
experience.
Jinx.
You are a connoisseur of many strange things, Jinx. Fuck, my jump didn't go off.
Clearly a connoisseur of prolapse anuses.
It's not my fault if I happen to find weird things on the internet.
Come on down to Jinx's Prolapsed Anus store. Come on down. Bring the kids.
Prolapse Anus Emporium. Oh, hey, here's Arthur from fucking Ghosts and
Don't
Goblins.
make me the
Speaking of it.
prolapse guy, please.
You are now the Prolapse guy.
Sir, the prolapse dude.
Wow, that guy's so small compared to you.
Well, because he's the hero. Of course he's bigger.
No, I should be pointing the dwarf
I
or
was gonna
something
say,
else.
tell that to Link.
I don't know. Link in the CDI game wasn't that small.
The CGI game doesn't exist.
Oh, come on! I am jumping to the right. God! The controls are jank as fuck!
Oh look, mummies! They're just trying to find their daddy.
Get out.
Mummies don't flinch. That's right, I already know this.
Oh my
It's
god.
very similar when Kay played the other one, right?
Fucking janky controls.
I like when you knock them back and they just like cross their arms or like,
That's what we should play. That game I don't have.
Oh my god, you fucking destroyed that mimic.
Oh, and I'm about to get destroyed by everything else.
Click your cleric. Use lay on hands. Oh, wrong universe.
Can't turn undead either.
Turn on dead or anything.
I thought paladins could lay on hands. Can clerics do it too?
Not near the children, they can't.
That was you were waiting for that shit.
Yes,
only have
because we use that
17
in a D&D
seconds
game. The paladin.
can't-
Don't worry, I'll heal everyone. I'll
Temple
use
has to
lay on
cover it
hands.
up.
Wait, where are you going?
So these are the phantoms, or the wraiths, or whatever the fuck they are. They attack by throwing scythes.
There's a difference. Did I just kill these guys in Minecraft the other night?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you ever do anything in
They look
productive
more like
in
shades,
Minecraft anymore?
honestly.
What was that, Milky? You kind of mumbled there.
I don't know. Do you ever do anything productive in Minecraft anymore?
No.
Yeah, I went in the Twilight Forest and beat it.
And as I set fire to it and started
sounds
blowing
disgusting.
it up.
Like, you know you don't have
Zed,
to go all the way
go
out.
Zed,
home.
get out.
Beat it at home.
I beat the whole forest. All of it. For days. All that wood. And we lit it
Boo.
on fire.
What is this? Are you still sleeping on that pasta? Is it not gone yet?
He's
It's
taking a
ramen
long
noodles and I'm
time
slow. What do you want?
He's enjoying it.
I am damn enjoying my slurping.
I ain't gonna blame you, I do too.
It's clearly pure evil. Look at the way he slurps his soup.
I'm
They
suddenly
look like Samus now. Oh my god, they had green visors.
What? Sort of. Battle in the fort. I got another continue somehow. I found a hidden icon.
Found a hidden continue.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Skulljack? Are you having a stroke? You paddle
Oh,
mode.
he's skull.
You also
The worst-
found the world's worst butt plug.
Butt plug?
Look at the mace.
Just
holding it.
reminds.
Butt plug.
Yeah.
You've heard that audio, right? The radio
What?
station that called the hardware store?
No.
No.
They call them up, the hardware store's like, how can we help you? Butt plug.
What?
What was that now? Butt plug. You need a what kind of plug? Butt plug. Hold on. They transfer him. And that's yeah, it just keeps going. It's great.
Okay.
It's terrible,
Oh,
but
god
it's great.
damn it. So I have gone through 15 lives. I'm going to be going through 20 before I die.
That's a big.
There was an article online that ranked all the Super Smash Bros. Amiibos based on how good they'd be as butt plugs.
I was wondering where this
What?
was going.
That's amazing! Where is this?
I don't know. Look up Amiibo butt plugs, and you'll probably find
I
it.
don't want my internet provider to think too bad about me.
They probably already know you're horrible. Just go.
Butt
I am
plug.
telling the truth.
My
Oh god, the John Cena thing. Thanks, Ludic. I like how John Cena is complaining about the John Cena thing.
Can't watch shit without wondering.
Yeah, because he's like,
that.
I click on this video, it looks like a really cool video, and then I hear the music. Fuck, it's me again.
He's like, it's just another meme of fucking me.
Welcome to fame.
Even he's annoyed.
So this is the dragon, Great Dragonian.
Pretty sure Bowser was the worst butt plug.
So here's a fun thing.
And all the
This,
spikes. You know, some people like that kind of thing.
this
That was the cited
dickhead
reason.
has a sword that comes apart into a fucking chain whip.
That's like the best
So he's
kind of-
Belmont. Got it.
It's like Bloodborne
You
with
can't
like
fucking
cane whip.
block him on his charge attack. He charges just like the Minotaur. He keeps his distance from you when you close in for melee.
Which sounds smart if you think about it.
How are you supposed to beat him?
Oh, I don't know how you're supposed to beat him.
You become a better game player than what you are now.
No, he was designed to eat quarters.
Get good, noob? I don't know.
I'm just thinking realistically.
I like how
It's
Jinx has
like-
gone quiet.
What?
This
Sorry,
cleric has been hitting us.
I was talking to Zen in
3
the
feet
chat,
away.
I'm sorry. Also, this guy looks like Goldar from Power Rangers.
Probably
He does,
is.
he's right. He needs the hair. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't they show the new Rita Repulsa for the new reboot
Yeah.
movie
So
or something?
fuck it. I'm just blowing extra hits here. Die! I don't care anymore. And then he walks into the center and gets struck by lightning.
Yeah, there we go. I found it. Hold on.
Yeah, the Power Rangers thing. I don't remember hearing if people like that or not. I have a feeling they don't because
You know,
it's
it would have been
a-
nice if this hero who stands up with a shield could have saved me, helped me fight it all. But you win the charade?
Well, she/he is wounded.
Oh no, we're not even to the big quarter muncher yet.
Quarter Muncher sounds dirty.
Nom nom. Gonna eat all your quarters.
Welcome to arcade games. The
The
truth.
coin slot Shadow, you look like Pac-Man.
He's back again, by the way, the Dragon Rider.
I have so many noodles. They're delicious.
Talking about your noodle.
These guys have red swords. I have the highest defense in the game, by the way, and they're still chumping off entire segments of my health. Now, do keep in mind, and ask yourself, how do you fight through this?
Go play a different game.
Basically. The Super Nintendo port was terrible because the controls were ass.
one of those games where you win by not playing.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
If I'm gonna waste all my quarters, I'm gonna go play The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Oh my god.
When that cabinet was in every single building in town. You could not get away from it.
It was a damn good arcade game. It was also an instance where the American release was far harder than the Japanese.
Did Midway publish it? I don't remember.
Here comes a pair of fucking sphincters, by the way.
Yeah.
No, man. Glenn and Jinx are already here.
Oh,
So now
fuck
it's a
you.
pair of these assholes.
I told you. They've been here the whole time.
Says the giant walking butt.
Are we 12 now?
Yes.
It was like the worst.
That was the worst
Insult
comeback,
me.
dude.
If you're gonna insult me, at least try, please.
No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna enjoy my ramen noodles that are now gone.
Well, have fun trying to do that.
Oh, don't worry. I have Crohn's disease. I will.
Oh, god
Oh,
damn
God.
it. Oh, they just chug lives.
That was the whole comment earlier about laying on the floor, rolling around.
Oh, he's finally dead, and he dropped some health. But God knows you'll have died already, and it won't be of any use. Oh, finally.
Guys are the best.
Yes, Looney, the Japanese
Gems
version...
and strawberries.
No, Looney, the Japanese version was not harder. There were more health power-ups. There was more shit for you to find and use. The American version was much harder. Oh, no. Oh.
Well, because the Japanese version was designed to be enjoyed. The American version was designed to take all your quarters. And I can't English well good.
Grammar good not you have?
Yes.
These
What
guys
do
are
we
worth
call
like
this?
500 or 600 experience a pop.
What do we call this level? Well, let's just call it Dark Wizard.
Because Looney, it's usually the other way around. Usually the Japanese releases are harder. So it's notable that the American releases are harder.
Because they keep thinking that like American audiences were like babies when it came to playing games.
And they're right, but...
No, not entirely.
Those imps look like asphyxiated flying babies.
Well, every
Maybe they
now and
were.
then you'd be like, let's make the American version of a game hard like our version of the game, and then we wouldn't buy it because it would be too fucking hard.
Hey, because Bayou Billy was entirely entertaining, wasn't it?
Yes. Wait, what's the opposite of that?
So this is this boss. You might be forgiven for thinking this is the Dark Wizard. It's not.
This is the Shady Wizard.
This is the Apprentice, the Shady Wizard.
This is
He's
the
always out there
slightly
casting
obscured
shade, yo.
He's not dark. He's
Yoga fire?
mulatto.
Oh.
That's racist.
If you look,
You're right.
one of the frames of his little teleport spell looks exactly like an open vagina.
And then
Everything
he
looks like an
melts.
open vagina to you.
Because you have a fucking sex addiction.
No, I'm just like 14.
And he's not kidding.
And
He's
thus
going to
you've been
destroy
banned
me.
from the internet.
He's going to destroy me with his black magic. This dude
Come on.
is a fucking...
Where's the terrible... Here it is. You could say I like my coffee like I like my life in general. Once thrilling but now a mundane ritual that has me questioning whatever
So,
I found
here's my
enjoyable
question.
about it to begin with.
How do you dodge this attack? Or
Like
the next
Gohan?
attack?
You dodge.
You
How do you
can't.
dodge magic? I don't think you do.
Yeah, you can't, honestly.
You gotta up your magic resistance.
There is no getting through this boss. It is just pure quarter munch. It is the most blatant thing I've ever seen. You just have to pray your invincibility frames get you through.
Well, he certainly does have a lot of pride.
Oh, God.
They look like your invincibility thing should be able to get you through.
They don't.
Seem to be out damaging them by a little bit.
No, your frames do not get you through.
Hooray!
Trust me.
Well, he
So,
just
Cave in
died.
the Woods. Yeah, Marcus says the long and short of it, you don't. You whip out a roll of quarters. That's how you get through this. I got out of being frozen to be hit. That was wonderful.
Turned into frogs. Killed a man with a trident.
Made of frog.
You're probably wanted for murder now. And
By frogs.
You might
I
want to
was-
lay low.
And now I want to find an old story on Reddit.
Oh, fuck. Cleric 8. Who now has a fucking big-ass Lucerne hammer.
So, Glenn, why does a black tie actually have a black tie on it?
I don't know. I didn't draw the damn comic.
It's the only thing I noticed out of that.
Oh god, health. Merciful, blessed health. I'm gonna die on the boss,
So you
so
can
you guys
carry
know.
your quarters in any pocket you want. It's not like the earring thing.
Look who's back, he's been recycled. Except now he breathes ice.
Ooh.
Does the Black Dragon breathe acid?
So
There's
he's
no black
Serge's
dragon.
best dream.
Why not?
There's no black dragon.
Search loves
That's
that.
racist.
But yeah, he spawns an infinite number of lizardmen, by the way.
Oh, reminds me of our terrible MMO we wanted to make. It had all of the dragons with their actual D&D sort of style,
Yeah, I'm glad you don't.
including the
make-
metallic ones. Discovering a golden dragon was easy. Fucking with his forest was ill-advised. You're walking through the forest, and suddenly you notice all the trees are in trimmed rows.
Don't touch anything.
Let's just leave. Or the thief that stole the castle. That was a good one.
Oh, God.
Carmine, what are the stats on how many nails you can drive into a piece of wood with that hammer?
I don't know.
About 3.
And then it breaks.
It is an oversized hammer. It's a fucking claw hammer, too.
It doesn't look like
a thing that existed.
Hitting nails, actually.
God. This game, by the way, was designed with 2 players in mind.
But that thing's a fucking claw hammer.
Yeah, now we have the gnome, who I just took something
The spike is curved down, though. It's a claw.
I think you should go into this cavern. Like, you don't say, buddy. The underground labyrinth. This is just
Pick
a
up
short...
all those G's. Hey, look, it's a dwarf and 2 hobbits.
And the final shield.
Is that the start of a joke? Or an innuendo?
I don't know. How did you feel about Lord of the Rings?
Everything is an innuendo to you.
We're dealing with Glenn, everything's an innuendo.
What are you talking about with me?
Or not
Jinx
Glenn,
is the one
Jinx,
problem.
sorry.
What are you, my grandmother? You're gonna start... I know your name. I'll eventually figure it out.
Yeah, it's Nick Flimdinning.
What are you, the Fox Network? That's what freaking Fox Kids Network named me.
It's the same. It's like when my mom would get mad at me, and then she'd have to go through all of the names of her children until she found mine.
I was an only child, so my mother didn't have that problem. But my grandmother, ooh. Eddie Howard. God, what name did she go to?
How do they hurt you just by picking you up?
They're throttling me.
Like a motorcycle.
You're the one moving, not them.
They're all
squeezing them really hard.
Yeah, they're also assumed to be squeezing the life out of me.
I mean, mummies are supposed to be really strong. So.
Maybe it's just the stink.
Oh god, there's that.
Hey, just be thankful they don't have like an aura of fear.
Then we'd be playing Dungeon Keeper, and they'd keep things out of your dungeon.
Everything would suck because you'd just be running away from them all the time.
In D&D, I'm pretty sure they do. They have that aura of fear.
Yeah, they do. And you're like, I want to fight this thing, and probably wouldn't be as hard as it is, but I'm not allowed to fight this
who's back?
thing because I'm too scared.
At least
here's where I die.
At least
and here's where the game ends.
Hooray!
The suffering will soon be over.
The low-level slimes in Alto Online would apply acid to your weapons.
Oh, good, you get to fight 2 Cyclops.
Can they hit each other?
No, they can't hit each other.
They look like 2 brothers that Mother did not like.
I think most Cyclopses are like that, yeah.
They just sort of stand there like, well, what do we do now?
And thus the game was over.
Yes, the game is over.
You died.
Well, we killed him. What do we do? We can't even eat his corpse. He just disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll notice the number 2 character was the elf. The elf is the most damaging, and actually I think the only character you can solo the game with. Because he has a ranged attack in a game full of melee. Let that sink in.
At one end of the screen.
Well, elves are assholes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why we cover them in lava.
Even better, he has no defensive items. He just kills shit really, really fast because he has 2 offensive items. He's also the fastest character in the game.
Our mind does need Mame Keko. He'd play the better version of the game.
Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do next?
Well, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, it's probably a good time to stop the stream.
I'm really tired.
And then I'll have to go play a game.
So no one can ever sleep. Alright, everybody, thanks for coming along. I'm done for the time being. I'll see you guys around.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.